Chris, man, you're going to have to help me. My guts are inside out. It may be the first emergency midstream break we've ever had. Oof. Are you well, Chris, man? Welcome to the stream. Do you ever press the go live button, Chris, man, and then immediately feel like shit? Just like, it's like everything just disappears all at once. All the good run you was going on every day. What is it? What is it with Twitch? Oh, fucking hell, fire. Right. Trouble is, though, is that I've pressed go live, feeling like everything's falling apart, and then I've got to beat the game today, and then I drop frames off my game breaks. The life of a streamer, right? Oh dear, right, let me get this stream going while the music's getting good. That drop's so good. I almost forget the Witcher theme that we used to go live with, because this one's so good. The Witcher 3 one, it's a banger. It's good, right? You've been playing it, am I right in thinking? I forgot the Greens got a point yesterday. I was going to brag about the Oranges winning. Jamie, welcome to the stream. We are storming the Salamandra base. After all this time, I think it's about to happen. Although I have said similar things 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 days ago. I've been enjoying it, but I keep getting a tad lost and hoping certain quests won't lock me out of doing others. It is a bit like that. It definitely does that, as you've seen by watching this. There's large gates slammed shut behind you. Yeah, saving very often. And sometimes you find yourself sitting by a campfire in the middle of nowhere, testing random assortments of herbs to see if they kill you or help you. Time to fuck up Javid or whatever his name is. That's the one, Jimmy. So I started an attempt at this yesterday, and fuck me, was it deadly. But we'll get there. Right, let's get the game up and let's do this. I'm in chopping mood today. If I remember, I've got a small fight to do before that.
Big Warlock boy with very big balls.
Trim over here. Trim. The bane of my fucking life. We launched the small house yesterday, and there was how many of us, Trim? 10 or so? I think we've got 10 max level characters in the guild already. We got the guild made as well last night. I think that was a successful launch, and now we've got to make some fucking money because we need a bunch of green gear so we can go and do this dungeon. And all Trim ever did was just completely ignore me and Dan, who he was leveling with, and just run off into the wilderness. Oh no, I need these flowers. Oh no, I'm going to need to pick this bush. Yeah, exactly. Managed to gather a bunch of fucking plants, you big bitch. My Witcher stream was dog shit last night at the start. People not having it, I guess, so I moved back to Devil May Cry. People immediately trying to spoil shit in the game and report me for smoking on stream. People were dropping spoilers for the game. There's some dickheads around, isn't there? Fuck 'em, Chris, man. Enjoy it in your own time, maybe. How about that? So taking another break. My brain can't handle this shit. There is some arseholes on Twitch, right? Trim, thank you for the bits, incidentally. Swear to God, I'm done. Yeah, a break is as good as a change or is as good as a rest or whatever they say. Maybe a break will do it. I hope it does it anyway, Chris, man, because this platform's there for the good, right? And if there's bastards on it, we've got to beat them somehow. Spoilers, Geralt is a Witcher. Alright, Trim. Actually, speaking of Geralt being up, my fucking... whoa, 1 second. So, somebody broke World of Warcraft, which led me to test and incidentally broke my own World of Warcraft, which caused all my fucking display settings to go to shit. Trim. So now I'll just have to readjust. Bear with me, and then we'll get this fight on the ropes. On the ropes, on the road? Probably on the ropes, let's be honest. Trim, if you was to fight two big bastards and then a bigger bastard, what would your tactic be? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Chris, man, it just seems like taking break after break to hang with very few people that don't want to interact with me or the game I'm playing, so just going to play shit off stream and support my friends and hype their chats because I can't hype my own or get people involved with anything anymore. How long of break have you been taking, Chris, man? Do you know what I mean? Has it been a few weeks or a few days now and again? Maybe if you had like a few months off and tried to completely, totally reset, I know what it's like. Well, I can somewhat relate though. Tried a week before. Have you tried more, maybe? Also, spoilers, if there are choices in the game that affect the ending, everybody dies in the end. That's not spoilers for the game, Windblade, that's spoilers for this particular playthrough. Send the imp in. What, Turk Flapper or whatever he's called. Right, let me just make sure I am healing up to full. I'm going to have a bit of gutted fish. I'm currently trying a 10-year break. Do you know what, Trim? We're all grateful for it as well. Oh, silent shot. Well, how old is that account? I should, but if I'm all over... I should, but if I'm all over Twitch all day, I guess people are so used to seeing me, they don't miss me when I go live. 21. I'll go welcome to the stream. Oh, well, I have great games to play, just going crazy in quarantine. Yeah, I can understand that one, just to hang out with my friends, and God fucking forbid. I think the problem is, as well, is not everybody's available to watch streams, if you know what I mean. It was made in 2013. I wonder, you know, with these follow bots that come in, I wonder if it's worth us, like, private messaging each one and just saying this account is being used for malicious purposes. Then they'll get that message in their email feed and either close the account down or change the password. You know what I mean? If you click their name, Augur, it tells you. It tells you a bunch of shit about people. In fact, you don't even have to do follow age because of that. Right, Geralt, we are at full health. The gutted fish has done its job. I have a whetstone, I believe. Yes, I'm going to use on my steel sword, so I can fight Javed. Do I have any potions that may help me? Anything that increases endurance? White Raffids immediately restores some lost vitality. Is that just a straight healing potion? Doesn't tell me shit. Hang on, let me do it. So, Silent Shot. The account was created on July 26th, 2013. Maybe it's some Twitch extension you've got, Augur? Cat potion. So drinking bottled water increases endurance, but that's not going to help me out too much. For Chrisman, for example, it tells me follow age and how long he's been subbed for. Oh, so if you click Silent Shot, Augur, it'll tell you how long when the account was created. I think if there's a sub and a follow, it shows them two first. But if you click somebody that isn't following, it tells you how long they've been an account for. Are we ready? Then we shall begin. It shows you on the bottom right of mine when mine was created. Ah!
How irritating. You just cut up my Koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
Right. What was I going to say? So, we have been chasing the group called the Salamandra for ages. Oh, the tunes of the band's piped up. Look at these fucking enemies. We have finally got to the Salamandra's base. It's time to chop the fuckers. But to do so, I have to get through two greater brothers. Is it 2 or is it 3? It's 2. Come on, Geralt, we got this. Just big chops. Can you say something, Chrisman? I think Augur's trying to test it out. I don't know if I should be setting these on fire because they are hurting me, especially the one behind me. This game seems loud. Is it alright? I just don't think I'm used to music being so hype. Almost been subbed for 2 years. Has it been that long, Trim? I guess it has, right? State Decay Lifeline? That DLC was top. Yeah, I'm going to get killed here. I killed these two easily yesterday. Should we get married now? Whoa, I belong to Chrisman. We've been through this. Right, I'm getting absolutely chopped. Have I got a swallow potion or anything? I've got nothing. And these aren't taking much damage. How's this got so hard all of a sudden? How did I do this yesterday? Without any Twitch add-ons, I can't see anyone's account creation date. Did you hear me before saying what I think it might be? The reason why I think it might be, Olga. Right, Geralt. Just do the big damage. Quick drink some cat. Just because I've got it doesn't mean it's useful in every situation, Trim. This is hurting. Geralt, move. Get out of there. Basically, Olga, if somebody is subbed and followed, then it only shows the sub and the follow. But if it's an account that isn't following the channel, it shows you the creation date instead. Account creation date. So for Chrisman and Trim, it will show subbed and followed. And yourself. Yeah, maybe. I'm not seeing it on silent shot. Honestly, then I'll grow. I have absolutely no idea. Might be like a setting, like Trim says. I'm a yen guy, but I will say Trishman sounds like the best power couple. Geralt. Right, I'm getting the tick damage in on these two, but they need to die a bit faster than this, please, game. Geralt, to combat this, let's have some White Rafford's decoction. Holy shit, they're just heals. I didn't realise you could just get health potions that just immediately bump your health up. Did you see that? There's a tip for you during your playthrough, Chris, man. Ow! I thought all healing potions were like Swallow, where you just sort of take it once and then shoot. Potions called White Rafford Decoctions, Chris, man, are incredibly good heals. They're just a straight healing potion instead of increased health regen. Come on, Geralt, big speed. Don't take too much damage from behind. Oh no, Geralt, run, run, run. Fire him. Fire, fire. Oh, one's dead. Right, I'm going to keep them Rafford's decoctions. The music's good, yeah? Did you say that? Yeah, its game is fine to me. Thank you very much. It must just be my headphones that turned up too loud. Watch this. The speed, the precision, the power, the big spins. My stomach's settling a bit. I might not shit myself on stream. We're fine. Right, you fucker. Stealing our Witcher gear.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. A heavily armed unit will kill all wounded in the hospital and make that red-headed bitch watch. After they rape her, she will wish to die, but it will be far too late. We'll give her mutagens and see what happens.
Nice fella.
What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
I want to save. See if I can save dead quick.
Indeed. Problem?
You may weaken me, but you'll die anyway.
Unnecessary duel. Unnecessary death. Nothing good came of it. Almost nothing.
So because I killed Berengar has got...
I can't fathom where Berengar got that medallion. Maybe he intended to face Javed.
So Berengar put a lot of work into making a medallion that Javed was very weak against. And one of the perks of betraying that Witcher and stealing his medallion is that I got it and have already taken, look, a third of Javed's health off. So there are perks of being a bastard. That stun's terrible. Javed, no. No, don't do it. Geralt, move. Ah! This guy is lovely. He is, right? He says all the nice things to us. Right, what I'm going to do is just set him on fire and be a massive bitch. Has anybody got a problem with that? Geralt, keep moving, keep running. It seems darker than yesterday. Or am I going mad? I swear this is darker than it was yesterday. Right, so my tactic is that I sort of worked on yesterday. Oh shit, keep him at a distance and just burn him. It's brighter outside, knobhead. Is that what it is? Drink some yellow. That's a good point, Trim, actually. For once, that bullshit's true. Javed, no. Javed, no. Geralt, run. Eh? Went into a cave and couldn't see shit, but I was like, immersion? It is immersive. Ow. Javed, burn. Ow. That's not doing shit. Ag, ag, ag. I need to fight him, don't I? But how? Maybe if I use Ard instead. If I can get some proper distance. Ooh, that's not distance. Then I can use some... That knocked him, but he also fucked me a little bit. Fuck it, let's try fighting. The trouble is I can't save. Ow. Ow. You're hard. You are. The trouble is I can't save, so I have to do that other fight again. They're both on the same checkpoint. Ugh. I mean, I could do my new trick of... Hang on. If I do this... Right, then get some distance. I'm going to drink some water. And the water will make my mana go up faster, my yellow shit. Look. Send in the imp. Hey, if I had a pet or something that could help, I'd do it. Where's Alvin when you need him? Where is Alvin, actually? When's the last time we saw Alvin? He teleported away, didn't he, during the massacre? Right, then turn around, stun Javed. Nice. Then run over here. Take some White Rafford's decoction. This is the one, look, Chris, man. Watch the heals. Just immediately heals. Right, then, hopefully get another Ard and we're going to do some fighting. I'm not doing any damage, Trim, no, I'm just trying to set my potions up. I should have walked. Holy fuck. Ow, he got the stun. He got the stun again. He got the stun again. He's not stunning, he's not going for the stun. Oh, no, we're good. He got the stun again. Geralt, run! He didn't get the stun a third time. Right, I need to stun him. Good. Now I need to immediately take a White Rafford's decoction to get some heals. That one was poisonous. Fuck! They were all in a pile together. Did I make one that wasn't quite right? Was it like a failed decoction? Bastard! Well, I successfully did absolutely 0 damage to him then. Right, please don't put me before... Oh, it's gonna as well. This is... stupid. Fuck, I've got to fight these two and the last boss for every attempt. I died, Trim, because I was just drinking the same potions, but I think it was the potion I took. Ooh. I think it was something in the potion that I took killed me. I think I maybe fucked up the alchemy yesterday, making them concoctions. I beat it. Sorry, I was trying to outdrink people and couldn't figure it out. I beat it twice, but my alcohol was nearly gone. I had to store a lot of stuff in the inn and not sure what I should bring with me and when. Yeah, I ain't a great deal sure how to do the drinking games. Feels a long time ago at this point, too. Right, if I can get some good crits in here. See, I keep missing my timing. Ow! Fuck. That is that double team though. Did you feel the crunch as Geralt's skull fell under them two hammers at the end? Come on, Witcher. Come on. Right. I think the first thing I need to do... No, I haven't whetstoneed, have I, on this save? So if I go silver... Then eat some gutted fish. Then save. I'm assuming we're fighting these fuckers with silver. Right, speak to Javed. Go again. The two Wowwalks smashing his head. Brutal. Are the two Wowwalks in question Siddles and Cheeky? What about yesterday, Trim? Team Orc thought they could beat us? Just because they did beat us, that means nothing. We still got the upper hand because... I don't know, but fuck them. No one loses to us. Is that how we establish dominance? Right, don't fuck up the timing window this time. These are mutants, aren't they? So it's probably silver. Ugh. That dodge though. Will you die, please? Okay, it's not happening, is it? Fire. I missed. No, I didn't. 121. Yeah, no one loses to us. It's about consistency. We didn't make ourselves look like fucking fools, did we? Right, I'm switching to the silver, see if it does more damage. Basically, they tried to make us look like fools more professionally than we already do to ourselves, and that's not happening. Their team includes Siddles. They already lost. Fucking big Tauren bitch over here weighing into the conversation. Fucking Augur over here. Gets server first. Oh no. Gets guild first level 10. Thinks he's the big cheese. When in reality he's just little milk. Mina, welcome to the stream. You enter on the word little milk. I'm trying to fight Ajaz Javed, Mina. We're in the Salamandra base now. If it doesn't happen now, I don't know when it will. See them potions at top. I mean, these nerds are making fun of the great Tauren race. Excuse me. Also, you find me running around in circles trying to avoid any combat at all. Yeah, they were chopping last night. Taurens were the first to get max level. First to get any max level. First to get entirely max level. They didn't fucking brag about it. There was no arguing, no fighting like there was in the Bony Warlock camp. They just got the job done. Nice. Speaking of potions, what different ones do you have, or which can you make? In-game, you mean? Sorry, in this or... no, in real life. In this or in WoW? In this, I have... a bunch. But the main ones I've been using are White Rafford's Decoction, Swallow, Thunderbolt, Cat. There's a few, really. But we didn't really pay attention to alchemy until it was a bit too late. Windblade on Kronos Wen. Right, I finally got to the Javed section. Sorry if this is too loud, but I wasn't arguing with anyone. No, he wasn't. He was too busy running away and not contributing. I'm going to skip this dialogue, I apologise. This is like the third attempt on this. I've been chopped twice so far today.
Unnecessary duel.
Clearly don't like potions. I really do. You want to? Gwynblade is almost basically the reason it exists in the first place, that guild. If it wasn't for Gwynblade, I wouldn't have started playing WoW, and if it wasn't for me playing WoW, I wouldn't have started streaming, and we wouldn't know each other. How about that, Gwynblade? So it's in your interest as the fundamental keystone member of the Doomhaus to lead the charge. What? Did I make a good case? I'm actually doing damage to him, by the way. I think I need to be in silver in fast style. For fuck's sake, Gwynblade, this is all your fault. Elder brother introductions to WoW. Is that how you got into it as well, Mina? Right. I'm doing a tiny bit of damage. The same could be said for Trim yesterday. If I'm quick... Ow, 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 ow. I haven't seen my family in years and it's all your fault. You won't let me leave. I'll get them into WoW. It's simple. Hang on, hang on. Yesterday was good shit though, I'll be honest. I need to take the cat potion again. Quickly, Geralt. Run, 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 run. Right, now I can see. I'm actually doing some damage to the boss, which is unheard of. No, you can't use the slow spec. No! Shit, I'm dead. I fucked it. I think I need to be using steel. Ow. This is the death. Right. I may be able to recover from this, but it's going to take a lot of kiting. Right, knock Javed down, run round here dead quick. I can't wait to kill this boss. Now what can I neck to heal? If I'm going to risk a white Raffords. If this doesn't work, I'm dead. It worked, it worked, it worked, it worked, it worked. But don't take the third one. The third one's poisonous. Trim made it. My toxicity is going through the ceiling. Wait, I'm so far away. Can I save? Wait. I've managed to get so far I'm out of combat, but now I can save with Javed on 50% health. That's big. That's big. It also feels like it shouldn't have happened. Is that cheating? The music went quiet, so I figured maybe that I was out of combat. That was the best kiting in the world. Holy shit, we might beat this game. What do you mean that's cheating big cheats? Just because I successfully kited and put like 250 metres between me and the boss. He refused to teach you how to play. You know what, I don't think I ever got taught how to play Gwynblade. It's a life hack, that's all. And I honestly though, I don't think there is meant to be, I don't think the devs designed an out of combat area in this room, so maybe shouldn't have got away with that. Oh no! Run, Geralt, run! That's what you get for cheating, ladies and gentlemen. Crime doesn't pay. I was going to say I was lockdown treating everybody while the game's loading. I was thought I'll just ask a nice pleasant question, but I know full well that the answer to how was lockdown going would be badly because I've accidentally joined a level 10 raiding guild in WoW. Ooh! Can I ask you if you have certain potions without it being cheating? I'm assuming what you're implying, Gwynblade, is why am I going at 700 mile an hour? What have I taken? Watch. What?
I'll tear you to pieces.
Right, let's just fucking bum it. Oh, yeah, what I'm guessing is, Gwynblade, is that there's a potion or something somewhere in here that would make it very easy to get away with whatever's happening. Either way, I can't make any new potions to start this fight without save scumming. So I think I've got to just keep battering away. Can somebody count the chops for me? I think we're at 4 in just today's stream. Is there a potion that would make this really easy with it? Do I do any fire damage to it? If I could get the fire ticks going, that would be useful. Right, he took damage from it, but it didn't kill him. Is that classed as 4 chops, Org? That reminds me, Org, you sometimes see that, like, you go to someone's Twitch channel and it looks like that. Just saying, check what potions you can make. Checking what potions you can make might be wise. I guess it would have been wise were I not already halfway through the fight, but I got you. See, Javed's not a mutant. He hurts. I think it's silver that I need to be using against him. Looks like chops and shite. No, I mean the aspect ratio of the game's all squashed and weird, isn't it? You're trying to look through stuff to get to the game, and it's all squashed. It's a wild platform, this one, right? Takes all sorts and caters to all sorts. Beauty of Twitch. Right, can I get him burning? No, I can't. To be honest, I might be able to kill him just by doing this. Would this be a massive bitch move? Because I can't think of any other way of fighting the guy. I'm going to go fast style. This I'm going to die. Let me test. I'm just testing something out. Ryan, welcome to the stream. That, everybody, is 5 chops. This is brutal. Yeah, but then again, you're a massive bitch. Fair, fair. Mina might disagree with you. She's going for small lately. Or little, as Ryan says. I just want this guy dead. The very start of the game, we were 10 minutes in and this guy was causing problems, and now I have my chance to chop him and Geralt's pissing about. I don't know if it's silver, I don't know if it's steel. We've had our best luck so far with silver. Silver fast. Is it worth risking another White Raffords? I'm going to do it. Right, White Raffords, you ready? This might kill me. Dan?
Underpants.
Dan's giving me luck. It healed me. It healed me. That was good. Geralt, what's this? Geralt, hello? Dan, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. It's not going well. Why am I wiggling about so much? Fuck it. All in. Balls. Oh, too much toxicity. Yes, yes, yes. You put Geralt's back out. 5 chops. Or 6. 6? Jesus. Yeah, it's toxicity. Augie, you're right. I've poisoned a Witcher who's immune to poison. So I can no longer take potions. Let me switch to silver. Fast style. This is what we're going to test. If I can get out of combat, I'll try and save. To do that, I need to do this. And then leg it. There's maybe a sign that would help. Like, what about Yerden or Axie or some shit? Save? Save? Nice. Right. I've saved with the proper stuff equipped. Let me try the other signs. Axie. did that do? Anything? Hello? Quen would stop me getting hit, but I don't know about Yerden. We'll see. Or Yerden. There isn't an answer to that, is there? We'll try that. Gonna drop it now. Did I do it? No. Did that work? No, because there's a time that it requires to put it down. Right, I'm gonna get as far away from possible and put Yerden down. Well, that's hurting him. That was quite good. Wait. In this one, it's a damage trap. That is mental. Thing is, I need some health back, and my toxicity is ludicrous. Is there anything you can get to lower toxicity, other than just time? He just ran clean through that then, did you see that? Oh, white honey, yeah, that's true. I don't think I've got any on me, have I? Of course not. Is that going to hurt me? Let's go around it just to be safe. Wait, this is the one! Ow. It's hurting him. Is this the... I just kite around it. He blinded me. That's really bad. Why am I blind? Where's he gone? He's getting fucked by that thing. Right. Eat something, Geralt. Look at him. Oh shit, he's got out. So if you cut a Yerden in half, do you have two halves of a Yerden or just a big angry night wraith? I've got a big angry Ajar Javed is what I've got. I don't think that dropped. I didn't leave it long enough. Fuck it, I'm going to take a risk. Have I still got one up over here? I have. This is going to stop him for a little bit. And then I'm going to put another one down. Ow! It's right up my ass. That's really bad. That's really, really... Oh! That clutch save. You're white hood. You are. I don't know how much damage he's taking though, if any. I might be doing this for 3 weeks to try and get the boss killed. It really is ridiculous. It's very Doomhaus, let's be honest. Right, how much damage does he take with it? How much does he... Trouble is I can't see his health. I might do a danger save if I can get far enough away, but to get far enough away I need to get enough mana back. Or endurance, I guess it's called, isn't it, the yellow one. Then I need to go like this. Go like this. No, not like that, Geralt. Like this. Like this. Hello, Geralt. Geralt. To be honest, it did absolutely no damage to him. Just looking at his health. How the hell do I kill this guy with what current setup I have? Fuck. Right, we're straight back into the battle. I can get this guy killed. This might be the last boss for all I know. Don't confirm or deny if you know, of course. Right, he's on 50% HP, and I think I did the damage to him by just going in with the silver sword. But look at the damage he does. I did this in a completely different way to you. There you go. I hope that was sarcastic writing, because that is twitchy. Nutshell. What about that guy the other day that came in? I said the other day, it was like 2 months ago. That came in and said, huh, you've run out of flint. I've got 46. Watch out. It's a strange mentality, isn't it? Shout out some Twitch viewers. Whoever they are. Weird bunch. Right, watch this. Big damage. You ready? I need to find the one that's... Look at that. That stun is nasty. I think I immediately say he beat the game 6 times and he was going to report me for smoking. Fucking weird. That's 7 chops. Gotta love it, right? It's cool seeing people do things different ways. Yeah, true. But does the person that is streaming necessarily... No, that's going to sound... Well, alright, I'm going to say it. Does the person that's streaming necessarily want to know about every single playthrough that his viewers did? If you know what I mean by that. He sounds cool. His big knob must get in the way of his typing. Yeah, I imagine everyone playing through will vary with this. Yes. Are you sure, Ryan? Right. Can I get a good... Where's he gone? Has he died of old age? Is that him? Wait. This might be my opportunity to eat some food and get to full health. I've managed to get him to stop running around. What else can I eat? I need... Is it worth risking another White Raffords? There you go. There's a little bit of advice to aspiring witches. Too much White Raffords is fucking fatal. 8 chops. Amaranth wants to know everything about every one of her viewers. Fucking hell, she don't want to know anything, eh? She don't even want to be still streaming by the look of her. I want to know nothing and haven't learnt much from watching this playthrough. There's not a lot to learn from watching me, but I know what you mean, Christmas. Has he forgotten about you? I think he has. I hope so, anyway. Right, I've replicated it. Trouble is, he might be healing at the same time. So if I take... I'm going to just put this unknown oil on my sword as well, because why the fuck not? I think it's silver I need to be using on him. Steel, sorry. What did that do? My sword's gone dead purple. Hanged Man's Venom. Considerable chance of poisoning foes with every hit. Not bad. Then, I'm going to take this. What's this about a big knob? Sorry, Trim was just talking about you. Who was discussing the finer details of the concept of irony. Also, it's Opposites Day. Also, I was talking about your potential dream Christmas present. Can't think of any more of them, but you get the picture. Right, health, go up. I'm going to save now. We're going to go have another attempt. Coming in. Wait, what if I just sit here now and just put like 700 of them traps all in a big long... What if I just fill the entire half circle with Yerden? Permission to do it? Oh, one replaces the other. That is so bad. Fuck. That's a shit. Right, it's coming. Listen. What is he doing? Oh shit, I didn't have the right sign. Tell you what I'm going to do, we'll just burn the fucker.
Your tricks are for naught.
See, you can't just hit him with the sword. Because the second you get anywhere close, especially with fast stance, he just dodges it. Because he's like, look, you immediately get stunned if you try and hit him. Try again. Oh, we're in, we're off. Is this doing any damage at all? It is. My timing's all fucked. Geralt, move. think I did some damage. I think the way I do this is probably spend the entire stream tickling his health down. This is what the quarantine was invented for, I think. I'm going to go with Quen. Like that. And then balls deep. So the stun gets through Quen. Right, I did a tiny bit of health to him, but damage to him, but that hurt like a motherfucker. Okay, I'm stunned again. You just cheese it for 30 minutes with Igni. Maybe. But I can save as well, which is helpful. I'm gonna die though, look, because he just gets damage through. Even when he's stunned, he can still do damage. Right, I need to really time this properly. I've done some damage to him. We've got him beyond the 30% mark. Right, now I need to just fucking get out of here. This fight is going to be 200 streams alone. Now we're having him. I'm not dying again to this boss. Has he stopped running? No, he's coming. Fuck, Geralt, move. Oh, fucking hell, he's going balls deep now. See, now he's just constantly coming. I think I need to keep stunning him and trying to get... I don't want to get to that point where I can separate the combat. Now, it's happened. Why? I mean, I could cheese it now. But I'd like to get to the point where I could... Fuck it, let's go in balls deep. Eric, welcome to the stream. It is not going well. It took me all that time to do, like, 5% of his health. Eric, welcome to the stream. Are you well? How was your shift? I just did that fist fight quest on Witcher 3, and you did... that you did last time you streamed. Have you overtaken the stream playthrough, Brian? That I've been doing since March of 2017. Eric, this is not going well. I've managed to cheese the boss a little bit, which of course is not like me. Works hard on the body, but what I'm concerned about is the chops. There has been 9 chops so far, Eric. The crowd are going wild. All, like, 3 people are going batshit for it. Right. Okay, I think we are now allowed to enter the cheesing it phase, right? Yeah? Not like I've had any morals that's been stopping me trying such a tactic up to now, of course. Right, let's just set the fucker on fire. Run a little bit. How much damage does it do? You ready? 16 damage. That's not much at all. That's 2 ignies and it's done fuck all. Right. Let me get around here. Now I'm in the proper stance, all fucking potioned up. I'm gonna keep trying to save and hopefully I can get one off. There, right, we've saved. Ow. So there is... I don't think there is a... Let me see if I can hit him with strong stance. No. Is there a potion or something that makes me immune to stun? I'm trying to work out how the proper tactic would be. If I was prepared. Because I just get cornered, look. Ah! Fuck it, strong stance attacks. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't stun him though. Damn! Is that rhetorical? It wasn't, but now you've brought it up, it probably isn't wise me knowing, right? Yeah, good point, Ryan. I appreciate you asking before answering. That was a bit foolish of me. I could have got somebody that just went and told me how to do it right there. There may or may not be. It's the ambiguity that I thrive on. Right, we're going to go for this tactic again. This might not be a bad tactic. Just add him down, and then have a few little attacks. It'll take like 8 years to pull it off, because I've got to wait for ad. Was that the 10th chop, by the way? I think it was. Go on then. Nah. Imagine the humiliation of getting killed like that. I know, right? Especially a Witcher that's been following you for all this time, building his strength for 70 hours, and then he goes and runs around and just tickles you down and slaps you a few times. So there's no way that I can obviously just stand and fight him, is there? And I can't unlearn the fact. Ow! Fuck! How could he get up faster than I can? Look, he just breaks clean through Silver fast. And Silver, it's obviously not Silver group, so we could try Silver Strong, but I can't imagine Steel Strong's going to work. Sorry, I meant Steel when I was saying Silver all that time. Right, how much damage? 47, 47. I still die. How have I got like a third of his health knocked off so far? I think that's 10. Or is that 11 deaths? Come on, I've got to get this boss killed. Geralt, you've been trying this for 10 hours. I think it's 10. Let's just go with 10. And I may need somebody to help me count from this point forward. I would say there's no bullshit to count in today's stream, Eric, but that is a big fat lie. Yeah, this doesn't feel good. It doesn't look good either. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Is that 10? As much as it pains me to have to see the chop team spammed everywhere, I appreciate your counting. Cardi, are you well? How is the quarantine helping? Helping? Treating you is what I meant to say. Right, back to ad. Watch this turn, you ready? Your tricks are not. See, all of a sudden, let me do strong attacks. Look, because he just immediately knocks me out of everything. Look, because my health just drips away while I'm fighting him. This is bad preparation, I understand that, but there must be a way to do it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Geralt, you're dead. Actually, you might not be dead. Let me just have a nice bit of gutted fish. And then run! Run! Got to the phase of this fight where I can safely say, has anybody got any ideas? Not too bad, but I was hardly a social butterfly before lockdown. I guess the same could be said for us all, right? Yellow, yellow, green. Typical Trim bullshit. I'm guaranteed to do 86 damage, by the way, if I just wait for ad. Wait for ad, do 2 tickles, then go out. That will chip the boss's health down. So at least we're working towards something. Right, come on, I'm sick of looking at this thing. I could drink some water to make that go up a little bit faster, actually, which I probably should do. See that? See that? This way I can tickle his health down without doing any, without taking any damage. but it looks stupid. I appreciate that, but it might be our only way of doing it. Trim over here reckons himself some sort of alchemist. I forgot the word. Didn't realise there's that. What's this trigger? Wait, what are we doing to him? Oh, see. Fucking Witcher jokes. Shit. Right, this is the way we're going to do it, though. Then I'm going to neck some bottled water before he catches up to me. Geralt, run! Geralt, fucking move it. That will mean my endurance goes up faster, look. This is working. If I could do to save at some point, I'm going to mash the save button and hope I get lucky at some point around this corner. Right, what I'm going to have to do is knock down. Geralt, knock down! Geralt! That was fucking close. Knock down, run, and spam the save button. This is the official tactic, by the way. Come on, save! Fuck, it's not working. If anybody's thinking of writing a Witcher 1 guide, this is the exact method. Oh, fuck, it's not working. Right, Javed. Perfect. Might be able to cheese it here. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, save. We can no longer lose any progress from where we are right now. I subscribe to your guide, Stubbler. It will stink of cheese, Eric, that's the other problem. No, that's a chop. You follow a run. Ah! Stubbler's strategies and tips. I think there is, anyway. Run away like a big bitch. Card. Alright, look. What part of the fight that you see in front of you right now, Cardi, could be described as running away like a big bitch? Exactly. Do you think Geralt can look any other witches in the eye after he beats the final boss like this? What I assume is the final boss, anyway. It's a lot better now I've eaten it. Now I've drunk that water. Apart from all of it, yeah, exactly. If you just shut your eyes, Cardi, it sounds like a top-chopping fight. Based purely on the music at this point. Right, we've got him down to less than a quarter HP. Ooh, that big last chop. Oh, no, it was lagging. Yeah, that was lag, that wasn't it, Jeff? That was lag. 11 deaths, right, let me stretch. If there's one fight that I need to stretch in a lot, it's the one that's going to take all fucking stream. If you're wondering what the purple thing is on the sword, it's not actually like some poison or something, it's rust. Have I still got the buff from water? I don't think I have. No, I have. Just goes to show how important art is in this game. You never know. I don't know if it can proc on bosses, but I might get really lucky and Ard might proc and stun the fucker and it'll one-shot him. No, Geralt, get your sword out your ass, white. It's your Witcher sword turning into a bitcher sword. Everybody rate Ryan's joke and give it the appropriate 0 out of 10. Nice, got a save in there. Oh, Eric likes it. Eric, no. Help the propaganda machine, don't help Ryan. Please. Look, do you know what? I'm getting confident. That was bad. That was stupid. Geralt, you're an idiot. No more of this. Hello? Should not have got confident. with Cat's Hawk. Time wasted. I'm chipping this bastard down, even if it takes me 6 weeks. Ugh. See, I'm getting to that point now that you do in games where patience is wearing thin. Not because of the game, but because of the playstyle. I know I can do this if I carry on doing just running around like this. But I keep thinking, what if I just turn around and whacked him a few times? Maybe I'd get away with it. But it's not worth it, Geralt. Oh, it's going to take so fucking long. Rate this gameplay out of 10. Eric, no. Is that 7.5, Chrisman? It's more innovative than it is long. Innovative. 75 out of 10. Oh, I thought he died then. Oh, that was a panic moment. Do you know what though, Eric? Gets the job done. Have a little save as well, you know, little save, just out of overconfidence, really. Geralt's put his sword away. Is that not bothered by Jar Javed and his spinny ways? I think Geralt's dizzy. That's good. Right, let's see if we can finish him off here. Allow me with pride to sit here with my chest puffed out and say, are you proud of what you have done? Am I bollocks? But I've got 36 orans. I've got a potion with a Koshi hat. A record of experiments designed to create a superhuman. White vinegar, ducal water. Got him! Absolutely got him. Geralt, good work. I want to see what he was doing about making a superhuman. Fuck you, Javed, by the way. The documents describe superhumans or super mutants called greater brothers. Right, okay. Geralt, you need to eat. You're dying. You having that, Chris, man? You having that? Okay, I need to search this laboratory. I think this is where all our Witcher gear was. Has it given me access to get outside of this little area? No, I still can't get out, so I need to probably find a way of opening the door. That looks cool, whatever that is. It's only now that I realise this room's actually decent after I've been running around it for 2 hours. Fucking hell, it's doing a midstream break and I've successfully killed 3 things and done no talking. There's a mirror. Is this where we're going to find out who the big bad bastard was? Who are we? If there could be anybody in this mirror that was the villain, who do you reckon? It's not Siegfried. I bet it's Siegfried's boss. What do you call him? No, not the black one. What's his name? The league. It's like Jacques de Ballbags or something like that. It'd be the old brickmaker. Right.
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima. And send me more failed ones.
It is.
At this stage, I can afford no delays.
Siegfried's boss.
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt.
The fucking Order.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
Nice one, Geralt. Wait, did I just... Oh, what's Siegfried gonna think? Bastard, he's gonna say.
Finally. I was worried.
I'm not easy to kill. Nor you, apparently.
Discover anything in the catacombs?
You won't like this.
Witcher.
Do we tell him his boss was guilty? The thing is about Siegfried, right? He's a noble guy, and he's got a fucking bitchin' haircut, right? I don't think Siegfried has I don't think he's fit for the Order. He strikes me as a bit of a Jobsworth. I think we collapse the Order completely, but help Siegfried, because he seems like a bit of a chopper. If I said the Salamander leader is dead, he would say, "Good, on the Order of the Flaming Rose, I'm in the right position, my haircut is tippy-top." But if I tell him about the Grand Master, he may lose faith in the Order, and he may take a more innocent path in his life. I'm going with number 2. Anybody disagree? I reckon he has a massive wang that is being denied to all the ladies. Yeah, so if he gets out of the Order, he can go start tupping, you know what I mean?
Tell me about the Grand Master.
Soldiers respect him. You'd follow him into the most desperate fights and still believe in victory.
Any magical talents?
I've heard his sheer willpower raised the iron gate of a castle under siege.
Must be a powerful sorcerer.
He's also an excellent swordsman.
The Salamander leader is dead.
Excellent. And the bad news?
It seems that the Order is behind Salamandra.
What? That's impossible. You
Siegfried.
lie.
No.
There's evidence, Siegfried. We should notify the king before it's too late.
We'll use a boat at the dock. Let's meet there.
Excellent.
I worried for a split second I might have to fight Siegfried there. I think the game's about to end. I couldn't find the Witcher's secrets, but that hardly brings my search to an end. I must warn the king of the Grand Master's intentions. He may have stolen secrets. Siegfried arranged a transport to the temple quarter, where to meet at the landing where the boat awaits us. We might go see the town clerk. I'm gonna beat the Witcher. I think. No promises. Maybe Chrisman, maybe. Although she was in Market Square, not the Temple Quarter. Look at Siegfried trotting along, look. Siegfried, I shall meet you in the morning, because I am very much nearly dead. She's going to get something as hard as diamond if we do get 2 things.
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Does this place look familiar by any
I
chance?
can't meditate with a fire out.
Geralt,
Seems
shut
I
up.
have to light it first.
We're going to meditate until morning. It's only an hour, look. Just so a nice bit of sunrise. There's a lot of stuff went down here, Trim. Isn't that the truth? Most of it was perfume. Right, Siegfried, where you at? He's gone to meet us. Wait, where has he gone to meet us? Oh, I haven't fucked it, have I? By meditating instead of following him. He ran up this way saying he'd got transport for us. I killed him, Gwynblade, I did. It was a very noble and proud death. And he totally didn't get just kited around and chopped twice. Kited, chopped, kited, chopped. Yeah, Siegfried's over there, look. We're off to go and tell Foltest that the leader of the Salamandra that was chopping everybody and stealing Witcher's secrets and trying to create superhumans was, shock horror, the human supremacists. Siegfried has believed us, and we're going to go and tell Foltest about what's happened. Extremely urgent. We must notify the king immediately. Tomorrow morning. So, this guy,
Witcher.
who is managed to be both Gareth from The Office and Stephen Merchant in one person, he's going to finally realise that the order he's been working for is bad.
Is the boat ready?
Yes.
Grab the oars.
Wait, there's horse? Oh, no, horse, sorry. Back to the temple quarter. Is the temple quarter fucked as well? Oh, it says the word.
Messiah, victory. Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from DeWitt?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless DeWitt. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest. As a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns.
Where's
An era
Alvin?
of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Fuck. I reckon Alvin's going to come back and save the day.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
In front of Siegfried? I thought the Order was out of favor.
This part of the Order is on our side.
Though the Grand Master violated his oath, not all knights have lost both mind and conscience.
Lad.
Foltest will be glad. Negotiations with Radovid are apparently going well, and it seems we're gaining another strong ally. When in Vizima, I'm a Temerian patriot.
Let's speak with the king. He must learn the truth before he passes rash judgment on the Order.
Fucking shout out to Siegfried, right? Okay, now, evidently shit's gone to everything's on fire. We now find ourselves back in the Temple Quarter where we spent so much time. It is about to end. We are officially in the epilogue. It seems King Foltest has found a new ally in Radovid. That's two major nations coming together. I must tell the king of the Grand Master's treason, but convince him that not all the Order's members have betrayed its ideals. We can cleanse Geralt's soul. We've got to tell the king that the Order are bastards, but not Siegfried, who's a lad.
We must hurry.
Siegfried, we will. Right, where can I go? Foltest is right there. Let me just save it. Prepare yourselves. Raise your hand, by the way, if you've got a long and storied history in political negotiation, because you may come in handy. Eric, it feels a long time since we was here last. And there was going on in the background. King Foltest, we need a word.
Throw in one more concession and I'll agree.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Hello?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
Fucking
I'm
right.
a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right.
10
But you
grand.
should take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
8
So,
grand.
we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved, possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested. That makes the Grand Master, him alone, the enemy.
Yes.
Is that clear?
As day, the Grand Master, rather than the Order as a whole, is the kingdom's enemy.
And the Order need not be a foe. Led by someone sensible, it could be a friend to the people. It could be loyal to the king. Hear that, Siegfried?
I do, and I understand. And I shall do everything to save the Order, my king.
I knew you could be trusted.
Siegfried with the promotion.
Visit me at the palace. We have much to discuss, Grandmaster.
You count your wyverns before they hatch. Jacques de Aldersberg is alive and well. Sire, one other matter.
Yes?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise.
This is going
Witcher,
well, actually.
I wish to know who was behind all this.
De Wet transformed the princess.
How so?
On Salamandra's orders.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Already killed
Those
him.
responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Strigger. De Wet has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Radovid and Ada. I've been in that. Mr. Radovid.
Yes?
Grand Master Siegfried.
Don't count your wyverns before they hatch is actually a play on a well-known IRL proverb, namely a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
He's right, you know. Can confirm. Dan, thank you for the bits. Right, Siggy Wiggy, it is time we got out of here. And demolished Jacques de Aldersberg, the big twat. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now firmly planted in the epilogue. I must break through Vizima to the cloister. The Grand Master must die. Right, both our main quests have finally come together. The king promised me 8,000 orans for killing the Grand Master. I must make my way through Vizima to the cloister. I'll find him there, and I'll slay him. My final confrontation with the Grand Master is at hand. Where my enemy hides, it will be a rough passage through the war-torn city. All we gotta do is walk through the city, get to the fucking Grand Master's cloister, and kick his head in. And we shall do exactly that after a brief midstream break. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall be back with potentially the finale of The Witcher. 2 minutes. Hold on to your ball bags. Not everybody else's, though. There's a virus going around.
Having a crown. Duty calls. Having a crown.
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
No, better not.
Yes. My feet hurt. Yes. What?
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Yes.
I rule a land of idiots. I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
My feet hurt. Yes? I shall assemble a great hunt when I return. Wouldn't mind a drink? Yes? Tamaria is a mess. My feet hurt. Yes? Duty calls. I shall assemble a great hunt when I return. Yes? Yes?
No, better not.
Yes? Duty calls.
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Crusty Grunt. Is that the Crusty Grunt in question? Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. I hope you enjoyed a bit of time away from the Doomhaus, but it's time we... Yes?
Yes?
Finish The Witcher. Tell you what, fucking amazing.
My feet hurt.
It may be all that was in the shop this morning, but god damn is it good. Got bog roll today, by the way.
Yes?
Right. Let's go kill the Grandmaster of
I'm
the Order.
surrounded by imbeciles.
Come on, Siegfried, we've got work to do. Oh, not this prick.
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
Oh, can I maybe get some good potions out of the bank if he's offering? I don't think I ever made any, did I? That's the problem. What can I use? There's no food, is there? Damn it. Why did I just... Why in the history... In the... in the whole playthrough... That's that candy that Mina said that I should keep. It feels like 10 years ago, because it probably was. Right, clear some bag space. I'm going to eat it. She's not around to tell me off. I've got some Azoth as well to make some tip-top potions. I can maybe make some Swallow. Do I have any alcohol? I think I sold it all, didn't I? Fuck. Did that work? Don't know if it did. Right, okay. Ignore all this. We're going. Not a 7-Up in yet. I know, right? I think it's because when Diet Coke first came out, I just realised that I much prefer diet drinks. I'm sure there's a lot of people that disagree with me. But then that was the only one you could get for the longest time. But now everything is in that no sugar form. I can finally have 7-Up again. I've remembered it exists. Everybody's interrupting me. Look at that walk.
There's fighting everywhere.
I'm afraid we're about to get a closer look at the Grandmaster's regiments than we ever wanted to.
I don't know if I can raise my hand against a Knight of the Order.
You may have no choice. They're out to kill.
Holy shit, look at that. Come on, Siegfried, we can do this. Me and you. That guy's dead. Big chops. Okay, a lot's changed. Group chops. Surely his armour alone should tell you they're bad guys. I know. The people of Vizima are stupid. That's what we've learned. But then, it does instill fear. Even if you were the good guy and you had friends dressed like this, you'd be confident, right? Siegfried, no, don't die. Right, Siegfried, we've chopped a few. We're getting there. Just got to keep working through the hordes, shall we call them.
The bastards! Geralt, I knew him. He was still a human a month ago. Shorter than me.
Well, you proved better with the sword. Expect to see more of these monsters in Vizima.
It's the Greater Brothers. They wouldn't let me near that project. That is an offense to humanity.
Can't be easy for Siegfried, can it? Right, take as many oranges as I can get. Right, where do we go, Siegfried? This way. This chap's going to tell us what's next. Is he wearing a Bane-like face mask? It looks that way, yeah.
Come inside. It's safer.
You're right.
What do you mean it's safer? What are we going to do? Go inside and play dice or something? The streets are too dangerous. I look for passages through the cellars. It looks a bit that way, Cardi. His body's despawned. Yeah, basically they're mutants. So the witches take children and mutate them through a bunch of like horrible trials to become witches. Obviously 10 times more powerful than the normal person. And they're used simply for pest control, let's be honest. But they have a very strong code of conduct as far as mutations are concerned. The problem in this game is that Ajar Javed guy, on behalf of the Order, stole the necessary mutation technology and has made these fucking things. Summon, welcome to the stream. How is your working situation? Have you survived it? We are about to beat the game. I've said that like 15 times. Vaska! Holy fuck, it's all the characters, look. This is Vaska from the swamps.
The squirrels and the Order. Those dry ones disturb our swamp.
Between a rock and a hard place, huh?
I had a dream, white-haired one. Your destiny will be fulfilled. I come to tell you. Mistake not the stars with their reflection in a pond's surface.
I'll remember that.
Some sound advice, Vaska. Oh god, it's the Resolute girl.
I know all.
Fuck off you.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings.
I'm afraid. The time for contempt has come, just as prophesied.
This is her from the hospital that Shani was working at.
What do you have in mind?
Know Ithleen's prophecy?
Not exactly.
The war with Nilfgaard proved it. For Ithleen foretold the blood of Ensaid, of elves, would drench the land. People thought the age of the sword and axe, the age of the wolf's blizzard had arrived. Know the rest?
Not sure.
Then listen. The time of white frost and white light approaches. The time of madness and disdain. Ted Dayred, the end of ages. The world will perish in frost.
Enough pessimism.
The prophecy has now begun.
Depends on us.
Farewell. May Melitele protect you.
I don't care about prophecies. I care about the lives of ordinary people.
I know you care about people.
Geralt.
I saw Carmen happy with the captain of the guards. You know they got married?
Nice to hear.
Cool.
Carmen endured a lot. She lived in the outskirts. Her father was a priest of the eternal fire, a damnable man of religion. When Carmen got pregnant, he cast her out. She went to Vizima. You know how that ended.
I didn't know.
This is cool. I apologise if there's not a lot of chopping going on, but this is cool that we're getting... I think this room is the room that gives you updates on all the characters you've either helped or not helped. So, the daily update on Summon's Whole Foods working schedule during the crisis. So to the media and customers, Whole Foods says that you can wear masks, but in reality you need a fucking doctor's note to wear a mask. So you can't even... What if you took a mask in to work and wore it that you'd bought yourself? Would they let you? That's stupid.
Greetings. Others stricken by war have sought shelter here.
We won't stay long. We need to get to the monastery.
So you're among those who have chosen to trust the eternal fire. There's no sense in going out in the street again. You'll perish.
Is there another route?
Try the door in the cellar.
Where does it lead?
To other cellars, and an exit eventually, I assume. But I cannot guarantee it is safe.
We'll risk it.
The key should be somewhere in this house.
Right, so I need a key to get out of the cellar. By the way, I think this is the cannibal.
You here?
On an important mission for the king.
Praiseworthy. I too wish to offer Foltest my services as an advisor in these difficult times. Sadly, I could not get through burning Vizima.
I need to get to the monastery.
I have learnt much about a phenomenon of interest to you. The wild hunt.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the wild hunt embodies death. He is the one who takes away souls. He is oft considered as the tool of destiny.
Destiny?
The wild hunt is an omen of war and tragedy. It has oft been seen recently near Vizima. Beware.
I must go. Farewell.
I think we've created a Geralt that's not really that confident in all of this destiny stuff. Whereas if we'd have gone down a different path, he might have been a bit more open to that sort of stuff. You got told you can't wear it unless you have a doctor's note, even though the doctors all over the world recommend them, and they tell you only to come in. And tell you only to come into an office if it's an emergency. And we now have water in our entire apartment complex. Crying out loud. Everything happens at once, right, Summon? It's so dumb, the note will just read. Yeah. Yeah, the doctor's like, do I really have to write this? Okay, let's just speak to Vivaldi about the banking.
Greetings.
Prospering dwarf?
War can be profitable. If not for the king's taxes, the plague take them.
How did you get here?
Don't you see? Knights, soldiers, and Scoia'tael run through the streets, cutting down who they can. I am a traitor to all of them.
I see.
And all their heads are filled with prophecies, destinies, strange signs, and other nonsense. No one to talk to.
Sorry to hear that, but I need to go. Farewell.
Geralt, you rude bitch. Mario, welcome to the stream as well. According to the books, I don't think he was ever a believer in Destiny. I think the Ciri thing, though, slowly makes him become a bit more open to the idea. And if you keep reading to the end of the book series, and as at the start of the game, he was willing to listen to people talking about it, but now I think he's just too much of a realist. The whole water main for our complex has basically exploded. Fuck, has it damaged your place in general, or is it just the apartment building? His beard has definitely profited. Who the hell's Vitala? Hello? Who the fuck's that? Oh, yeah.
Witcher! Good to see you.
I see war is to your liking, Vitala.
I no longer need to hide in the cemetery. It's safer here. I come out at night, find food in the streets. Can't complain.
The inhabitants of this home have no objection?
They fear me. The little brat comes alone, talks without end.
I must go. Farewell.
This guy we met in the cemetery in Vizima. He was eating people, I'll be honest. Look at the food, though. Flint, food, water, we've got the key. Nice. Buildings themselves are fine, it's just about 11 total without water. And how can I wash my hands now? So they're not actually flooded, but they've... So it's cut your water main off. Fucking hell. It's funny now how problems are just escalating. Hello? Alright, we're just one of every enemy, is that what you're telling me? Geralt, move, run. Geralt, just do something. Get your sword out. Do a flip. I'll do. Right. Emphysema. Wait, who's got emphysema? Can you just all, please, just... Come on, Siegfried. Keep chopping. I'm not doing any damage all of a sudden, because I'm using the fucking steel sword. Siegfried's gonna go down. I think I've killed one. Nice, Siegfried. Once I realised that I was using the wrong sword, me and you, we chopped him.
We must hurry.
We will, we will. It keeps saying skinnable. Oh, where you met him, was it a smoker's lounge? Where I met the... Oh, I see what you mean, the fucking, the goblin thing, whatever he was. Yeah, it might just be all the eating people he's been doing. Hey, this guy seems trustworthy. Press 1 to go and have a short, brief conversation with an NPC labelled Madman. I can't see this going wrong.
Go away.
There were monsters
Yorkshire
in the
accent.
cellar.
I'll die anyway. They'll find me. They'll get me.
Calm down. How do we get out?
Through the window.
Thanks.
Do you see that, Gaffs? That's how we're represented in game. Literally called Madman. Right, I tell you what, we need a stupid accent. Let's give him a Yorkshire accent. Alright, Geralt, you stupid bitch. Get out at the window if you want to carry on fighting. Fuck off, Siegfried. Just think you're better than me. Right, let's save and get out of the window. Sorry, get out of the window. Gaffs, what's new? Are you well? I'm about to beat this game. I've only been playing it for 7 years. Oh God, it's Yevon.
One, and you will see your death.
I see a blind fanatic about to perish.
Silence, traitor. You've delivered death too often. Retribution awaits.
You might be able to brainwash young elves with your slogans, but they don't impress me, nor did they impress those you murdered.
I was wrong about you. You're not worth talking to. You're a blind, rabid dog biting anything that moves. Someone needs to finish you off.
Fuck, now I've got to fight Yevon as well. Fucking hell, look at this guy chopping. Right, bear with me. I've got some chopping to do. You lost your job, but you are well. Shit. Is that everybody now? Sorry to hear it, Gaffs. Are you safe though? Are you managing to put yourself in a position where you aren't going to lose everything? Alright, let me just kill some non-humans. Where's Yevon? I'm very safe. Good, good. Right, I am like big dead. Wait. Siegfried, did we just do that? Siegfried, kill the healer. Siegfried, kill the healer. We've been through this. I'm going to need you to kill the healer, Siegfried. Maybe I can get a stun on her in a one-shot. You having this? Nope. I may die. I may die. I'm still taking damage. This is silly. Marvellous unemployment. Shit. If nothing else, we could hopefully try and entertain, right? Although I've been trying to work that out for years now and I've not managed to entertain anybody. Let's be thankful for medication. Well, hopefully that can still keep coming. Right, let me just heal up a little bit. This is getting a bit choppy all of a sudden. I nearly died then. Your doctor's lost your prescription. What, so I mean, you can probably prove that you are on a prescription, right? Because it'll be on the notes and everything. Hopefully that's not a permanent thing. I'm learning Spanish with this time off. Pretty good. Hey, there's a silver lining and everything, right? I've done some wank streaming at the same time, so we're all growing towards something beautiful. Yeah, that sucks though, guys. Apologies. Commiseration. You've been wanking as well. Raise your hand if you've been masturbating. This is where Gwynblade raises his hand and I don't know what to think. Right, let's continue. Doing it less, that's how I know I'm losing it. Wait, Siegfried's gonna...
We couldn't break through. Heavy fighting.
Is there a safer way to the monastery?
There's another path. Through the sewers. Dangerous. I have a key. Take it.
Thank you.
You want a Zugel?
You want a Zugel. Stay strong, pal. Time is running out. We must descend into the sewers. We're doing it less. It is but a flesh wound. He was even dressed like that guy. I've got fucking 7-up hiccups. Whew. Right, we're in the sewers. Geralt's in it up to his knees, as usual. It's been a while since we've been down here.
Geralt, there's really a Zeugel down there.
I hope it hasn't had time to multiply.
I heard of one Zeugel, and from what I know, you need 2 to multiply.
What's that big
Zugels
blurry
are
line?
hermaphrodites. They don't need a mate to make little Zugels. They do it with themselves.
That's sick. Unnatural even for monsters. We must slay it.
What's sick? We were just talking about sexual gratification in a solo setting, Siegfried. Now you've gone and said it's sick. Can I apologise to, on behalf of... Look at this. I've got a potion now that makes me immune to stun. If I'd have had that fighting fucking what's his face as our Jared, we haven't been masturbating, but I am now. Everybody look away from Gwynblade. He's doing something unnatural. Oh look, it does exist. Hey, you can't claim superiority for knowing something, right? I'm sorry, Internet. I've just pulled the plug on the entire thing. Right, I've got a chicken sandwich that I may be able to fall back on, but for now I'm going to just nip this out because I've not got any cat potions. If only Trim had told us how to make cat potions, we wouldn't be in this position right now. Yeah, you know earlier when I asked you if I'd have said, look at these two now. Look at these two. I knew. Yeah, turns out though, I've just looted that from a box before I came down into the sewers. If I had it at the time, it'd have been amazing. Oh, what's this? That bandana works so well on the chop team, though. How many chops have I got so far today? 11? Also, what the hell am I fighting now? Siegfried, stay strong. We met each other fighting in these sewers. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Hello? How do I join? Ow. That's bad. Probably not use a fucking torch to do it, Geralt. Why can't you attack it? The fuck is going on? Siegfried's getting bummed over there. Oh, okay, I've spawned the boss. Apologise if I'm missing chat. Good work, Siggy Wiggy. We're getting through this. Okay, I thought I had some sort of potion that stopped me from being stunned. Right, I'm missing my fucking... Oh shit, hello. What the hell is this thing? I've never seen one of these before. This reminds me of the Lord of the Rings game, fighting the big boy outside the mines of Moria. Ow! 1 second. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna big die. I mean the thing in the lake that steals... What does it steal from? Really die. I'm gonna really die. Ah! I've seen enough nighttime anime to know where this is going. Nighttime anime. I'm just gonna eat a sandwich. But it steals Frodo. No, but it take something from them, doesn't it? I don't know about the film, actually. Does it take Frodo into the water in the book? In the film, sorry. Do you think Igni would work, Chris Man? Let's try it, Should we set his face on fire? Right, did 88 damage on it. Igni might set all of the other little things on fire. Come on, Siegfried, just survive it. Ow, I am in trouble. I can't risk that white rafford because it's going to kill me. Eat some wyvern meat. Oh shit. Geralt, run. This is the big dead. This is the deadest we've ever been. My pills are both 2 refills and pharmacies are mandatory here. So you should get some, right? If you need some more. Do you know what I might have to do? Keep running around in circles. Fuck. Oh. That's a chop. That's 11. No, it's 12 chops. Tax that, welcome to the stream. Just have a little lay down. That should work. A sassy chop. I know it looks like a hard-working mechanic type chop, right? Maybe if I heal before I go in. You died, Eric. Eric! I've seen that before. Sorry, I think I noticed myself. I might drag the stream out a little bit to see if I can beat this game. Because we're sort of about to enter the final hour. That's the spirit text. Like, what I'm trying to get everybody to do is use other people's emotes for the chopped instead of the chopped one. Because it's I don't want to go back to the dark days when everybody used to spam my own creation. So use the slops one. There you go. Use something, anything of Siddle's maybe. Think of a stream you like. Use that. Use all Christmas one. Satan, welcome to the stream. Look at this. Look at this. We are in the epilogue. Gaffs, 4 years and 2 days. Brutal. Is it time to leave now, Gaffs? Have you finally completed it? Gaga 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 ba 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 ba. Right, I'm gonna eat a candy. I'm gonna save. No shit. No, wait. I'm going to get the right fucking sword out. Then I'm gonna save. What the hell's that emote, Gwynblade? Is that Trisha Helfer? Because it looks a lot like it. Right. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna fight. Is it just one of the global emotes and not one that you've subscribed for? It's good enough. It's not the chopped emote, and that's all we're looking for. Hey, what's Siegfried doing? Stood there. Hey! Dickhead. Fucking Siegfried's not assisting in the deeps. Right, my health just got shagged there. Can I get a single hit on something, please? Ow! Ow! This just hurts. This boss fight just hurts a great deal. Necker White. No, that's the poisonous one. No, it's not. That was good. That was some big heals. If I could fucking save, I'd be a happy Witcher. Looks like Melissa Peterman from Baby Daddy. Look up Trisha Helfer in Battlestar Galactica. Looks like there as well. Ah! Right, I think Chris Mann's Igni tactic might be the one. Siegfried's stuck, evidently, so that's going to cause some problems. Can I not just chop these fuckers? Come on then, for the flaming rose, do some flaming damage. It's supposed to be one Amber Dalton. Is that a name anybody recognises? A streamer, I'm assuming, if it's a global emo. Too smart for my own good. Come on, Chris, man, this is the internet where everybody just bores everybody talking about themselves. You have the goods to back it up, though. How about that? Got this. I might have this. Who knows? I wish Siegfried had fucking helped me. Come on, Siegfried. Is this live? Hey, hello, Twitch. Chicken sandwich, Geralt. In the midst of the battle, I honestly don't feel like I'm getting a grasp on this fight. This is just weird. Look, the second I try and do any damage, it doesn't work. Just put a nose hair trimmer. Hello, middle age. Ow! Ow! What is the tactic for this? Seriously? Just my current tactic is just to stand around and die because I can't do any damage to anything. Are you already at that age, Didsbury? I hadn't bought me one when I turned 20. You didn't have particularly long nose hairs at the time, did you? Fuck! Hello, middle-aged at 20. I guess that means that 40 is my max. That's when the end game starts, Chris, man. Yeah, this is... I honestly have no clue what I'm supposed to do on this fight. The second I go in and try and do any damage with the correct sword, they just slap me back. And I can't just continuously wait to use Igni, because Igni's not even doing much damage. Make the face appear, then hit it. Tags like you are an absolute genius. Can you add them maybe to summon the main boss? Let me try that, Chrisman, that sounds good. Because the main boss is pretty easy, right? I'm going to try another decoction and hopefully not die. Nice, 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 nice. I think the reason that was killing me previously is because I was using it when I was highly I had a high toxicity level. How much does something like that set you back to be done? Right. What's this? Are you ready? Right, so that added, and it did nothing. It just didn't react to it. I might have to take them on an individual basis. But I'm getting bummed by the other ones in the meantime. One died. Two died. Three more spawned. Right, that's killed a few of them. So it is about just getting lucky, I think. We're going to set fire to this fucker. Get away from him. Get the big chop out. No, not that. That. Like that. I had 5 a lot there. I had a high toxicity level last night. And it disappeared. Right, so I wasn't quick enough. Even though most of that was in the game pause. Right, stun, stun, stun. I can use my new potion. That might work. If I can get out. Right, I'm going to die on this attempt, but let me use my new potion. Right, that one spawned right underneath me. That's bullshit. Ow! I am now immune to stun. I'm also nearly dead. I'll incinerate that one, and we're going to go in and do some chopping. I'm dead, but let me see what happens. Ah! This is a stream of brutal boss fights. Sorry for the noise being repetitive and high-pitched, I apologise for that. Got my Verizon and Xfinity bills pushed back at least, that's alright. What are those two, Mario? I guess one's the phone. Is the other one the internet? I have to go up to the lawyer's office tomorrow to sign paperwork so I can get my insurance checked. There you go, got a nice big cash injection coming in. That's all we can hope for, all of us, isn't it, at this time? Sorry, I need some fatty foods to help. Is that what works if you've got a high toxicity level? Just eat a whole loaf of bread. Right, we're off in again. I think what we'll do is group silver. Just hope I get fucking lucky. That one dead. That one's dead. Chop this one. That was dead as well. Right, I'm gonna kill this one. That one's dead as well. Nice. Now I switch to Igni. That thing just halved my health. I'm just going to do it again. Run, Geralt. Strong style. Chop. Pretty good. Right, he's dead. Got him. Unhealthy food to cure unhealthy disease. Is that how it works? That's pretty good, actually. The hair of the big frog-like demon in the sewers that bit you. Right, another boss falls. Time to celebrate with a chicken sandwich. Come on, Siggy Wiggy, we can get through this. Apparently it was the fact that you was ignoring the face. It was alas, it was not Tag Slack, but it was a good idea on your behalf anyway. No, it was about the style of combat to tackle the tentacles. Seemed to stay up as long as you were hitting it, yeah. But that wasn't the part that I was having the problem with. The part I was having the problem with was the getting it to spawn in the first place. But yeah, once I got it to spawn without any axe, I could just chop it like a motherfucker and it stayed up like you said. But the rhythm with the sword would have made him go back down. Right, can I spend some talent points? There's a lot of dead people lying around. I've got 2. What are we on here? Strength. 10 an extra 10% damage suits me nicely. Vitality plus 2 per character development level. What? Knockdown resistance 50%. Damage 30%. Oh god, only if I'm bleeding. We'll remove that. We'll gain that. Okay, can I spend gold talents yet? I can. Can I spend them on fast silver? Fast steel, maybe? No. Okay, we'll go back into dexterity. That's all done. Strength. Right, we're just doing more damage now. We'll sleep as well. Beautiful. Oh, I should make some potions while I'm here. What can we make? Swallow. That wasn't a direct order, by the way. That's the name of a potion. Come on, Geralt. We've got to beat this game today. I could drag the stream out a little bit after the fact. Would anybody be able to watch it, or would I be wasting gameplay? 1 swallow. 2 swallow. 3 swallow. Swallow the new stretch. Oh, stun potions. 1 of those. White honey Ryan, there you go. I'll make 1 of them just in case I get stupid intoxicated. Actually, if I can make more than 1, I will. Good. Sleep, Geralt, you big bitch. I will stretch though, now you've mentioned it. It may have, but the rhythm with the sword would have made him go back down because I would have missed a swing. It's all about the dance, Chris, man. Right, G-Man, where are we going next? Stormzy, welcome to the stream. I'm at the start of the game in Chapter 1 and I'm supposed to go to the Reverend's house, but there is no one there. Am I missing something? The Reverend's house. So you're in the outskirts of Vizima at the start. Maybe it's a time thing, Stormzy. You might have to sort of keep fucking about, keep playing, and then, because that happens a lot in this game, because the NPCs, it's quite ahead of its time, have like schedules and they go about and do certain things. So just keep questing, doing other side stuff, and then keep checking back in the village every now and again, and the Reverend might appear. But he is usually at the chapel, either in the garden, inside the chapel, which is probably locked for you at the moment, or go next door because that's the Reverend's house. Also check downstairs in the house too. Yeah. If you go to midnight, you might, like Ryan says, be in bed. So he'll be around there or in the house next to it. But yeah, good luck with it. Also, I'd be careful watching this because we're right at the very, very end. I'd hate for you to spoil this game because it's really, really good.
Eternal fire.
The Reverend. No fucking way. No, don't look. You're welcome.
I know you're an atheist, but I wanted to ask you to pray before you confront Jack de Aldersberg.
Siegfried, I'm not a believer. Doesn't that make prayer useless?
Faith and lack thereof differ in that faith can work miracles, while its lack can do nothing.
Do you know what? I'll pray for you, Siegfried. If it helps you and it makes you feel stronger in battle, I'll do it.
Fine. I'll pray.
Keep seeing all the boats drive by, but the ramp isn't closed down. Look who it is. It's ridiculous. Alright, fine.
Eternal fire!
How do I do it? How do I do it?
I can't believe Jack de Aldersberg is a traitor. I can't.
How do I pray? I said I'd pray for him. I've only got one quest. No, wait, if I collect this, okay, that's better. My final confrontation with the Grandmaster is at hand. We're near the cloister, but we can expect a savage fight before we fight the
Eternal fire!
Siegfried, I think we've prayed. If you believe in it, I believe in you, so I will do that for you, Sap. Private ramp. But no. That's not the worst thing to do in this situation, is it? I guess it keeps you out, but it keeps you away from people. Let's do it. Balls deep. Come on then, you big fucks. It's all about big chopping here, Geralt. Probably the wrong sword, I'm thinking. But then it's weird, because these are both humans and fucked up. Although this is absolutely working. Come on, big chops. There we go. Group damage. There we go. Look at the group damage flying around. That knockback there. Don't know if I did that or Siegfried. Keeps interrupting my stance dancing though. That fucking speed is ludicrous. Trying to get free food, not a fan of churches. Wait, what? Churches? Where did the church bit come from? No, that was too early. Fuck, I wasted that. Right, watch this. We're going big deeps. Let me switch to the other sword and see if this helps. Is this the right sword or is the silver one? This is the right sword. Oh, churches give out free food for food drives. With you, I'm with you. Sorry, I got you. Collect food for donations. Yes, like a food bank. Did you really, Chris, man? That's cool. Weirdly, there was a drive, or at least at Leeds United, the football club that I go to every week. There was a big drive to donate to a load of food banks in January. I bet it came at just the right time if you think about it. I bet they're bloody desperate for more now. Glad to have had that reserve. Cool, time to enter the cloister. Is it worth killing that? No, they're guarding the way that direction. Are we ready? Let me just heal up a little bit. I've got some swallow potions and all sorts now. New, I know, right? Them scurvy bastards at the food banks in LS11. Yeah, and there's the normal food banks as well, yeah. That's what I was referring to more, Eric, that the normal food banks were collecting in overdrive in January for some reason. It was for, like, single parents and that kind of thing. Right, are we ready? This is the entrance room. Sorry, this is the entrance to the final boss fight I'm expecting.
Ah! Hell! Again!
Lie down, Siegfried.
Once again, I'm wounded in the leg before a glorious battle. Geralt, I cannot go on. Ah!
Don't move. Foltest's armies will be here any minute.
Geralt, go. I shall gather what knights have remained faithful to the Order's tenets.
He's not coming with us. We've not been in here before, by the way. Just fancy fishing. Right. We was working with the Order all the way through this game, trying to make things right. they ended up making
Used
them
to
wrong.
pack bags into the backs of vans with chain-smoking pregnant mothers while the windows are rolled up with the kid in the baby seat in the back and the husband is in the driver's seat with a beer in his lap. Ah. Fucking America. Love volunteering to those in need.
Hey, the child was the one in need, right? At least it was getting to the child. Fish don't eat worms in the ocean. That kappa's bigger than ever. Anyway, that kappa is bigger than any kappa I've ever seen, Eric. Right, anyway, the Order did some despicable things while we were supporting them. So we have slowly and systematically been killing leader after leader after leader, all the way up to the very top, eventually discovering that the leader was in cahoots with the group that stole the Witcher gear and intends to make human super mutants. Siegfried is injured on the outside of the door, so Geralt has entered alone. We now go to the Grandmaster's chambers to chop his dick off. Bye, Beat. Welcome to the stream. It may end. Notice I've changed it to May, right? Here.
Halt! No passage. Grandmaster's orders.
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grandmaster seeks solitude.
Sorry, you give me no choice.
Well, the Order's the Grandmaster being someone you know. We know who he is. He's Jacques the Aldersberg. We've seen his face, we know who he is. Been dealing with him a few times, we spoke to him earlier in the stream. He's just a bastard. Got him. I must prepare for a fight to the death. I've got the key to the room. Kaleido, welcome to the stream. It ends here, I think. One of us is going to die. Either it's the leader or it's me. Should I neck a swallow potion going in? No, we'll maybe drink it at the time. Here is the major save. Are you well, Kaleido? Are you keeping safe? Finally awake, early enough to catch it this time. And it's a 3-hour stream. You wish it was Dandelion, what, so we could cut him in half?
This is ground control to Major Save.
Thank you for the bit. This is the Grandmaster.
Behold my people. They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of women and children will make me leave you alone.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death of the old civilizations.
I've heard Ithlina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is unavoidable. Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their influence, while elves have become terrorists fighting for a lost cause. The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame in people's hearts.
Ha! You, savior of the world.
Come, I will show you something.
What's he going to show us? It's either the white frost or his own
Humans are weak, frail, and inclined toward evil. I shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal fire.
Finished? Because if you are...
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong.
He's a powerful fucking sorcerer, this bastard. Where are we going? What is he doing? Ice planes? Hello? Ori, well played. Mate, what the hell are you showing me here? Is this where I have to fight him?
Behold, the scales will fall from your eyes, and you will understand.
Juggler's tricks. I expected more.
You think this an illusion? Oh no, Geralt, it's nothing of the sort.
Where are we?
See for yourself. Follow me.
You ready for Alvin to turn up and deliver the final blow? Because that little twat's been missing. I think it's weekly maintenance trim. You good, you good. Where the hell are we?
Now that you have seen the ice-encased towers of Vizima, do you understand?
You're rambling to Aldersburg. What do you want?
This is the future. The White Frost has destroyed human civilization. This is the end of time. Do we lose heart, surrender? Never. We can yet avoid our fate.
Save your rhetoric for the plebs.
Understand. The Order and Salamandra acted only to save humanity.
Every criminal claims a higher cause.
You lack humility. Time for a lesson in some.
Oh shit. Holy shit, that was neat. Wait, have I got to run all that distance? Come on, Geralt, balls deep, we can do this. Full sprint. Quicker than this. Ah! Yeah, it does apparently. Right, I was hoping to finish the stream. I must move on and face the Grandmaster no matter what appears in my way. Balls deep. Yeah, Geralt, run, full speed. Shit. Oh, yeah, Igni, you fucking idiot. It's ice. Right, these things can chase me all they like. We're running. This is Vizima, isn't it? I see now. I see now. Is that melting it? It might not be melting it. Have I got to fight these little fuckers? Alright then. If we must fight, we must fight. Please don't kill me. Look at the stunts though, Chris, man. Are you seeing this? With your own eyes. Oh, the sweet chin music. Okay, it's chopped. We continue. Do you like that backflip trim? Do you like the big super kick? Needs sustenance. How about this for sustenance? What the fuck is she doing here? This is an illusion.
Are you all right?
You? Here? How?
That is the nature of this place.
This place or this time?
More a vision born in the mind of the Grand Master.
Is it an illusion?
Flashes of the future colored by his fears and beliefs. You may encounter strange things, the consequences of your decisions. There's nothing behind us but a blizzard, and nothing beyond it but death.
As long as I get the Grand Master at the end.
I'll follow in case you need help.
Thank you, Shani. Stay with me.
Far now.
Right, I'm guessing we've got Shani because we did made her happy at the end. I must overcome all the obstacles and climb to the peak to confront the Grand Master. Right, what the hell are these things? Hello? Have some fire. Shani, give me the heals. Yeah, the blood in the snow is really cool. Shani, let's move. Olga, welcome back. It does look a bit like Skyrim. Before Skyrim, though. Skyrim looks like this. Skullhead, hello. What's new? Can I one-shot you? That'd be very nice. No, I cannot. Just beat the fuck out of you, though. That'll fix it. So you married her? Looks like an enemy in what? Guild Wars 2? No, I didn't marry Shani. No, we let her down in the end. I basically said, look, Shani, I got too far and I didn't mean to. Shani, come with. I need to be doing something over here. I'm crossing the bridge. We let her down gently. As a result, Shani was fine with it. Oh God, it's Abigail, the witch.
You haven't changed a bit, Witcher. Again, you emerge from nowhere to kill humans.
All my sex cards are coming back to haunt me.
As always, you're perplexing.
Behold the remains of humanity. Ape men, wretched creatures worthy of disdain. Some my own great-grandchildren.
They're human?
The white frost has stripped humanity of its luxurious robes. All that's left are beasts that think only of eating and procreating. They are human no longer. Their base instincts drive them like the lynch mob from which you saved me. I'm grateful. Take my gift.
Siddles, thank you for the bits. What was the gift? Oh, she gave me a potion. Shout out. Oh, and some fucking tawny owl as well. Siddles, thank you for the host. Welcome to the stream. Come on, Geralt, push. What are we fighting now? This way, game. I know your tricks. Fuck. Dead end. Shani, help me. Sladdis. Sladdis beat me in 2 duels last night. I'm not happy. Alright. Right, big chops, big spins. Let's progress. Who's this now? Grandmaster, he's there! Let me just have a little save. I'm off to go hand in my Elixir attunement. Ah, my back's fucking falling apart. Right, Grandmaster. Tell me what you know, you ignorant bitch.
I see you have met our degenerate great-grandchildren. Do you understand now why you cannot oppose my plan?
You have yet to say how all this ice justifies your crimes.
Only a grand plan pursued without hesitation could save humanity from what I saw in my visions.
Trust your daydreams that much?
I never asked for these visions, this gift.
But you chose how to use it.
Many times you insisted special gifts should be used for just causes. I chose the most just of causes, saving millions of lives.
And pursued it by ending hundreds of others. How many more do you aim to condemn?
You have no notion of the approaching cataclysm. The spirits of those who perished wander here. Tell them they had no right to survive.
He's turned everybody into 8 men. I cannot let myself be deceived by the Grandmaster. His words seem familiar, though I'm not sure to what. I can't let myself be deceived by his visions. Geralt, push through. Shani would be absolutely dead if you could hit friendly NPCs, and she would deserve it. But the hunt have returned, and it's time to do some top chopping. From level 1 Elixir to the Elixir achievement would have been quicker than this playthrough. It literally would have been. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Unless you were a speedrunner. I'm not used to getting up this early anymore. No coffee in the morning either. No shit. Is this what I think it is?
You cannot stop this, Witcher.
Is it Imladrith or whatever you call him? Fucking hell, that was him, the King of the Wild Hunt. Push on, Witcher. We must get through this. Thing is, though, is Geralt's not going to hit Shani because he's good with the big spins. Also, Shani is a healer, as you can tell by the fact she's done 0 damage to the mob she was fighting. Come on, Shani. Stunts! Oh, look at that, right? Having that. Come on, Geralt, push through. Don't you be, don't let him lie. Oh, God, another sex card coming back to haunt me. Rayla, please.
You killed me, yet I'm happy to see you.
Ours was a tumultuous relationship, but that's in the past. What do you want, Spectre?
I shan't let you forget so easily. You killed me, and that has its consequences. I have a gift for you. Call it a souvenir. The shield that surrounds you will absorb the energy of your foes and grant it to you. Use it well.
Holy shit, look. This is the game saying you helped a buttload of people, and here's a million buffs and helpful things at the end. This is really great. Unironically really great. She's fighting with the Byra. Remember that time you saw him in the first time? Saw who, Ryan? Sorry? The Grand Master or whatever. Come on, Shiny, get that Byra put to good use. Oh, the Ghost, yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, he's in the, he's underground, right? Under that house, under the, well, I won't say in case, Storms is still in. Okay, right, let's just keep fighting the apes. That was the best art in the world, Geralt. So you're just surprised to see the guy. That back looks ridiculous. Right, just keep going. Just keep chopping, Geralt. So this is what's become of humans, by the way. This is what he's trying to tell us that humans are going to become if we don't let him. This is a vision. If we don't let him mutate the current humans, he thinks we're going to devolve back into this. Do you know what he is, though? He's a fucking liar. Come on, Shiny, help me. So now I'm getting health back from every attack, and Super Kick Eric. And Shiny's healing me. I am stupidly powerful all of a sudden. This is great. Golf on Friday? I can't see why not, Siddles. As much as it pains me to admit, we may have to golf. Look at the dodging though. Shiny, help me. Shiny, happy people. Stunts! Jesus Christ, Geralt is powerful. It's Todgers all of a sudden. Post-golf RFC Friday? Ooh, you sell me a beautiful world. I don't know, we might have to see. We need to gear up anyway. Make some money, make some herbs, get them professions going. We've got some quests that deliver good loot, so we'll have to do some as a crew.
Do you finally understand, obstinate Witcher? Humanity will perish. The few who remain will become animals. My plan would avoid this.
What plan, damn it?
The human nations can only survive the cold through a mass exodus south.
With you leading them?
I'm prepared to do so. I see the future. I command respect. I would rule well. Of course, I had to get rid of any standing in the way, especially non-humans.
Why so obsessed about other races?
You're joking. They detest humans. With the slaughter in Vizima, they discarded their noble masks. How can you stand with the murderers of women and children?
Another lie. You provoked the non-humans.
Hatred for hatred. I'll show you my creations. Honest, they don't hide their intentions behind beautiful faces.
Same. Right. What the fuck are you making, mate? What are these things? Come on now. Is this what we're all to become? Is this the future you have sold us? Is WoW back up? Trim was saying it was down for maintenance. Oh, okay. Switching music finisher there. Okay, nice. We'll just do that on a corpse. Post-gold WoW sounds good to me, by the way. Post-gold WoW. Oh, golf WoW. Yeah, I might do some. I might be down for some. But then it's a bit late if anybody wants to get to the first RFC, but we could be down, right? Oh, the login servers are down, so we might be having a little bit of an issue. Have we spoke about it in the Discord? Oh, okay. Look at the chopping. Come on, Shiny, we can work together. Once we slept together, but now we're working together. Proper adult relationship, that's what we want. This is top chopping though, look at this. Oh, the Discord account. Okay, so there's it's fan-made, don't forget, Trim, so there's trouble with the servers at the moment. But usually they're quite quick to deal with it, so we'll see. We've got a raid tonight, so fucking up, so. Who's... Oh, Yavin, he's not going to help us. We fucked his elves over, by the way.
We could have stopped the Grandmaster's madness, but you insisted on stopping us.
You resorted to murder and terrorism. That's no alternative.
Yet we were right. Behold, humans are naught but bloodthirsty apes. That is plainly visible here. You blindly followed the Order's lead and now brandish your sword against them, like a dog biting the hand that feeds it. But that is what you are. No wolf but a rabid dog, a mindless killing machine. Nobody.
Enough, Yavin.
Now I shall kill you like the dog you are.
Shit. Bear with me. I've just got to do some big spins. Yeah, and he always... Yavin... Did I kill Yavin like 2 minutes ago? I think I did, didn't I? Not 2 minutes ago, like earlier in the stream. Oh, he's putting up a good fight here, Yavin. Yeah, you really decorating yourself in glory, you stupid dead bitch. He was always too angry. You always let pride cloud your judgment, and look where it's got you. You've died twice in the same stream. Don't look at the chop counter, it would say 11. Ignore that. Who's this now? Mutant assassin. Sit down, pal. I'm Geralt of Rivia, I'm not bothered anymore. I've got, like, vision-based cheats that's carrying me. Just don't ask about how I killed the Jar Javed, because that was not beautiful in any form. There he is! What would say 11,
Look,
that's the one.
Alvin.
An illusion, Shani.
Where's Alvin? He's going to come back towards the end, I bet you. I cannot be distracted. I must go on. As Chris Man said, push on, Witcher. The chop counter would say 17 at this point. What, is that in just today's stream?
I could use you to shepherd my sheep during the first years of winter.
I doubt you mean it. You stole our secrets from Kaer Morhen, used them for the worst ends.
Witches were meant to be guardians, but proved too weak. You loathe yourselves. I needed witches, but perfect ones, emotionless, lacking human weaknesses.
You see human traits as weaknesses? I pity you.
Fear obscures your thinking. My knights never hesitate.
Fuck him. Fuck him! 715 times in the face. Is that true? Man, I lost count, and it was all on the Jar Javed fight, right? Yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it. Thank you for counting. Fuck you, mutant bitches. I'm not about that life anymore, mutants. I'm just gonna chop everybody. How about that? The Shan is helping me, and she's got the heals. She's actually getting her shit pushed in at the moment. Don't look at that. Who's next? You, mate? The boring lecture, there was nothing else to do. Counted the chops, I appreciate it. What's because our knights are dead somewhere? Wait, game, hello? Have I broke it? Just hit him, Geralt. Nice, right. As Chris Man said, push on, Witcher. We're there, we're there. Oh god, another sex card. Princess Ada.
Look, Geralt. Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
True, Your Highness.
I should know, wouldn't you say? The Grand Master is clearly a madman. Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
Milady, your wish is my command.
You have class, a rare quality. I wish to fight alongside you. Call it a whim.
2 healers. Hello? Oh yeah, she's a Strigger. That scared the shit out of me. Ada, hello, what's new? I've gained an ally. She'll be useful during the fight ahead. Look at this. What a squad. Me, Peter Pan, and Blanca from Street Fighter. Balls deep. Come on, girl. Please. Please make sure they make it over with me. I don't want to fight on my own. Them two better be able to join. What's the point in giving me Ada? Oh, they made it over as well. Holy shit, hello. You having them stunts? Why can't I get a chop off? Ada, do you want to help? Okay, no. I'm just going to go in like this. Wait, is that him? Oh no, it's an order commander. Shani, where's the heals? Oh god. I see what you mean now. Okay, there's not many of his knights left. I could have one-shot him then. I got the stun proc. Ow. Can you push him over the edge with that? Maybe. I'm dead. Hello? I had like 95% health and then I was dead. Somebody explain that to me. I was bragging about one-shotting him and got one-shot myself. That's a big chop. Cardiff, thank you for the... Is that a 17 chop? His attacks just aren't seeming to connect well. Mine or the... everybody else's? Right, let me see if I can prod them off the edge like the words. They fell back. Nah, they just stop at the edge, Mina. Yeah, I'm the group one. I just can't get the group. There we go. The group attacks are working. Just gotta get the sweet chin music out, you see, and they'll all fall in the background. Watch this. Here it comes. Ow! 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 Look at the blood though. Holy tits. I didn't realise that guy was still alive. The ring of blood. Look at Shani fighting him with that little letter opener. Am I allowed to just keep the stream going until the game ends? I've got a raid at 6. One shot.
Just 8 more hours to go. Keep it up, Stubbler.
Algorio.
Alone. Why?
No.
None can enter the heart of the vision besides you. The Grand Master won't allow it.
Very well. Thank you.
Be safe.
As long as it doesn't get ridiculous. Right. My final meditation. We'll do it at midday. Come on, girl. This is all you fought. This is all you fought for. Should we do marbles at the end? Hopefully, I can sort of extend out a little bit. Shani, Ada, I wish you were coming with me, but as it is, you've abandoned me. This is the part where you fall down. How do I get in? There's the Ring of Blood for one last time. The Ring of Gore, as Mina quite aptly called it. Is there any plans for wowing tonight? I'm sure everybody's going to be on Mina, but Olga and I will be raiding, hopefully very quickly. And then I think we should do some wowing this later on. What do you think? Not too late on. Like maybe 9 PM your time, something like that.
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
By pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces and survived.
Jacques de Aldersberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Could you defend them? You and a handful of witches ridden with doubt, like Berengar? Impossible. Only the greater brothers can do that. But they need to be taught and led. They need you.
Ooh. I also have an offer. Surrender, withdraw your mutants, humble yourself before the king, and you'll save many lives. We might as well try and talk him round, right? Otherwise it's just going to be fucking chaos.
I also have an offer. Surrender. Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem. A painful lesson awaits.
Yeah, seems to be chaos as our only option. Now let me jump. This is gonna be some fucking shit. Charlie, where are you when I need you? Right, big spins. We've trained for this. Life's been about big spins up to now, and now is the time where it finally pays off. What are you going to throw at me next, you big shit? I hate these things! No, I don't like these things. It's just a phase that I can't beat. He's joined the fight as well, though. Shit, they won't let me out. It's just me and him. He's heavily armoured. Wait, he's got no health. Whoa. I'm bleeding a lot. Should take a swallow potion, really. No. Shit, I'm hurting. I need to kill these things. We'll switch to silver and we'll go... There we go. It's the wrong sword, but I had to do something. I'm stuck in ice. Hello? Tell you what, I'm gonna neck a swallow potion. Just don't die while I'm drinking it. Geralt, get up. Draw a fucking sword. Thank you. Ow. Okay, this is getting bad. This has got away from me. The swallow potion is up there. Right, kill these fucking things while he's chopped. He's healing. Something's healing him. Why can't I hit this thing? Hit it! I think he keeps interrupting my swing. He does. What? Something is interrupting my swings. Right, it died again. I've got 2 more of the fucking things to kill and then I'm on him. Yeah, he's healing. If he heals, that's fine. I just want to get rid of the ads. Die. Right. Okay, it bounces off his sword. Okay, we're going to switch to Igni. There it is. Beautiful. Right, you big shit. It's me and you. Fuck. Switch back to hard. When I stand up, I'm going to stun him. We're going to bip him. He hurts. It's almost like he's the last boss. Fuck him, Larith. I think that's his name. King of the Hunt. Who's he going to help, though? Friends?
We meet again, Wolf. Have you fulfilled your destiny?
Salamandra is dying, soon to be a memory.
Salamandra means nothing. It was but a particle of chaos, the tool of the madman you just slew. Your past, your destiny, the reasons for your resurrection, all remain unknown.
Words, words, words.
You tried cheating destiny. You took an oath, remember? I'm here to collect on that promise.
I remember nothing.
Reflect on your deeds, Witcher.
I'm gonna get our memory
I
back.
stood near you when you arrived in Kaer Morhen, an omen of its downfall. I observed as you judged the villagers of the outskirts, leaving only blood and fire behind you.
Why have you said it?
You passed through Vizima like a sword through a heart, accusing others, destroying lives, mindful of nothing but your own purpose, to be achieved whatever the means. You slaughtered dozens with your witch's sword. You helped create the foundations for the Order's fanatical reign.
We did.
You left Vizima in chaos, only to bring destruction upon murky waters. Every one of your decisions brought further devastation. Each choice you made led to greater evil.
No!
The Order, to which you handed power, aims to eradicate all who are not entirely human. What say you to that, mutant?
Stop.
Do
Thank
not
you, Eric.
deny it, Witcher. You are my greatest champion, a perfect means of destruction. Wherever you walk, death and chaos follow. Now, as it was years ago, accept it. Do not fight it. Give up to me yet another man you destroyed.
Jacques de Aldersberg is mine.
You dare to oppose me? I sense your weakness as your life seeps from your wounds. With every drop, death draws nearer.
Fuck you. We've done some good.
No chance against me.
Sounds like he knows you.
Yield to me.
Fuck you, Imlerith. You cut out all of the good shit we've been doing through this playthrough. All of the people we've helped. You completely eradicated that because you're trying to get in my head. You're not even here right now. This is a fucking illusion. So you know what? You can fuck off. The last boss belongs to us. Eric, thank you for the fucking prime, by the way. I love you very much. Thank you for picking me. Enjoy your emotes.
Never. This is between him and me.
You aim to kill him anyway.
True, but for my reasons, and they're nothing to you. Clear off while you can. Go before it's too late.
You want to fight me? So be it. Your flight from death ends here. Draw your sword.
I was afraid you'd suggest chess.
Ooh! Okay, now I've got to kill this fucker as well. What's this fight going to be like? I'm guessing a lot of igni. Right, I've done some damage to it. Something tells me that Geralt will make it to Witcher 2. I hope so, because I want to kill the fucking boss. Holy shit, that's a lot of other enemies. I could have avoided that fight if I'd have just not had any morals, but it turns out here we are. The thing is he completely ignored the fact that we've done a lot of good in this playthrough. Fuck you, Imlerith. Get out of my head. And into my car. No, wait. Billy Ocean was wrong in this instance. He's going down, he's going down. We got this. All the buffs and that I've earned. Do you know what, Imlerith? Suck a dick. Good night. And you. Okay, we'll use the sword that's built for monsters then. How about that? Quite fitting.
That sword is for monsters.
That's the Dimeritium fucking thing that we gave to Alvin. That's the pendant we made. What? He's killed Alvin. That's the pendant we made to stop Alvin from being stupid powerful.
You're awake, Geralt. I was getting worried.
Dandelion?
What?
Where's the Grand Master?
A few steps away. He's dead. For a minute there, I thought you were gone too.
Hardly a pleasant nap. Was I out long?
Well, you missed a few things. The rebellion's been quelled, and Foltest has regained control of the city, with assistance from the Order.
How's Siegfried?
He was here a second ago, keeping an eye on you until I arrived.
Good.
Then duty called.
I wonder how he'll manage as Grand Master.
Well, I hope. What about you? Did you succeed?
Yes. I'll take the final element from Jacques and close this chapter.
I swear that thing round his neck was the pendant that we made Alvin to stop him being so powerful. Cat's welcome to the stream. Yes, I think it is. The remains of Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. The secret stolen from Kaer Morhen. We've got them back, finally. Look! He's done something to Alvin. I recovered the stolen witch's secrets, completing the mission Vesemir gave me. It's time to close the chapter. Have you finally killed Alvin? Or have I... What, you think he is Alvin? What, there's some time travel? Maybe. Maybe, Siddles. We're going to drag it on a bit until we finish it.
So, did you recover everything?
Know what I found on the Grand Master? A Dimeridium pendant.
The one you gave Alvin?
I don't know. It looks the same, but older. He must have worn it under his armor for years.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn abilities, unrelenting visions.
That's something we'll never know.
It doesn't matter. Jacques de Aldersberg, if that was his name, is dead. End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now.
Was the
You
Alvin?
recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you, you played politics and dismantled conspiracies. You've loved, you've killed, you've come a long way, Geralt. What do you intend to do now?
He did say that the pendant was but older, right? When Alvin was scared, when the elves revolted in Murky Waters, Alvin just went, and we've not seen him since. Did Alvin go back in time? Did Alvin go back in time? So angry at the elves and scared of the elves that he created the Order of the Flaming Rose. What the fuck? That's great if you did. Is that what's just happened? I think it is. Do we want peace and quiet, or are we going to start a new life? Kill the little lad. Do you know what, Dandelion?
I don't know.
Not to be trite, but as always, you'll be the leaf carried by the wind. Not to be trite, but as always, you'll be the leaf carried by the wind, on an eternal voyage in search of purpose and meaning.
Enough philosophy, Dandelion. I did what I had to, and now I'll be on my way.
What can I say? Godspeed on your path, Witcher. Jacques de Aldersberg's funeral drew masses. All wished to bid farewell to the man who had saved Vizima. The bloody street fighting ended. People saw the knights as heroes. Non-humans faced greater hatred than they did before the rebellion. The king's edicts punishing the Scoia'tael caused a mass exodus of elves and dwarves. History can at times be cruel. The king turned a blind eye to the iniquities of the Order of the Flaming Rose. The new Grand Master, Siegfried of Dunel, reformed the order, consolidated its power. The sorceresses failed to consolidate theirs at the court of King Foltest. The king punished or exiled those who had plotted against him in his absence. New fortunes were made amidst the ruins. Some won, others lost. The natural order of things. Few knew what had really happened in those days in Vizima. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia, yet they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher? That is a different tale entirely.
That was interesting. That was one of them reveals that my jaw was on the floor. That was cool. Yeah, I think he did. He repeated a line, right? That was really, really good.
Temeria and Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
Your Highness. Master. Farewell, sire.
No bits for now, if that's alright. What? The king. Full test. Hello? This is really cool. Who's this then? It's not Salam. Ow! Ooh! There were the big spin. Yeah, they're the big spins we've been training for. He's not Salamander. He's not a bandit. A Witcher. Yeah, there's the oil. Oh, hello? The second game is called The Assassin of Kings. Don't talk about any more than that, please. Damn! I'm going to say something stupid here. They are some very, very Eastern European looking names, crying out loud. I've played all of the Witcher games now, right? This is the first one. This is the first time I've played this, by the way. This is the first one that I have enjoyed from start to finish at a 10. Like 2's rocky, 3 was rocky as well, even though it's like one of the best games ever made. But from start to finish, that was really, really good. Really good. Nah, you're alright, Olga, don't worry. I don't want to talk shit about the other games because it isn't about talking shit about them. But for some reason that was just consistently good all the way through. And it was a long one. This is the 34th stream. So we've done 31 2-hour streams, so how long's that? 62 hours plus... So 71 hours that just took us, ish, sort of. Give yourself a good while between this and 2. No, I will, yeah, to unlearn the controls. Yeah. Well, we're going to go in with as clean a slate as possible, so I'll be disregarding anything anybody says about it. It's only about a day, true. This isn't even on the game list to be crossed. Is it not? I'll be putting it on the list and then cutting it straight off. That was really, really good. Brag about your sun, why do you? Was I ascending? It's not even that sunny out there. About 60 of those was you letting us all know what was actually happening. That's a good streamer in a nutshell, I think, Siddles, are the ones that inform somebody that's just coming in what's going on. I do try and do that. Marbles will be coming, but I just want to sit here for a moment. Allow me to. 70 hours was talking to the old brickmaker. That is true. That was so... There's been some of the most memorable characters, I think, in this stream's history in that playthrough as well. Whether it be Shani's landlady, whether it be the old bar brickmaker. Hopefully, Trim, it lets us back in and we'll be able to see. All that time in the swamp. Has it been that long since I've tinkered with the list? By the way, Eric mentions Goose Game. Goose Game was the last game we beat on stream. That feels like it was 6 years ago. Next up is, as of tomorrow, an hour before the stream, for those that have joined during this playthrough, what we usually do for points instead of marbles is we guess the amount of deaths I'm going to get per stream. You have to quickly get your name on the list, right? But there's a change. Tomorrow we shall be playing Half-Life 1 again, but we are playing the Black Mesa fan remake. And we are guessing chops in it. But this time, 0 chops goes to marbles. That's a good idea, right? I'll have to actually get up. Look at that. It's done. It's done. I will miss you during Subnautica. You're not going to watch it, Chris, man? I wish you look in the deep waters. It's not tomorrow, anyway. Tomorrow's Half-Life. Does a grenade loop go to marbles too? Yeah, Subnautica is after Black Mesa. It is done. Let me just 1 second. Just 1 second. I just want to see how far back my saves go. Finally, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's just not my cup of tea. Luckily, I don't focus every game on everybody, cats. Otherwise, it would be a dull stream, right? What's the ancient rule of Twitch? Don't follow the viewers. Let them come to you, or something like that. If I tried to please everybody, I'd please nobody. Good. Right. Thank you very much, The Witcher. You are done. You are out. You are gone. That is the very last time we shall be seeing The Witcher. Alas, there is no DLC. But before the stream ends, we need a winner in the competition that currently sits like this. And to do that, we shall play some marbles. Boys and girls, are you going to do what Toxic Tree did yesterday? And finish first. Oh, I've got a lot of work to do on OBS to set up for Half-Life. Good, I'm up for it though. Sex card should be the word. It should do, actually. No, wait, summon, instead of the sex cards. We did quite well. We got double figure sex cards, by the way. And all the fucking sex cards came back to bite us. That's another good thing about that game. It just honoured every decision we'd made. Yes, Siddles, we are raiding, but we should be chopping. Marbles is not opening properly. Oh, no, we're in. Hello, Marbles? Yeah, there we go. Right, boys and girls, if you would like a marble for the very, very last Witcher marbles, say the word Brickmaker. I had to, someone I had to. You understand. Yeah, if you want to pick a stupid option, you deal with the consequences instead of Loathing. Yes, exactly. I wish more games were made like that one, because that was tippy fucking top. Right, boys and girls, I apologise for marbles being late, but we had more important things to do, frankly. So, I am going to begin now by adding trim for the greens. Chrisman for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. I'm so fucking pumped after finishing that. That was really good. You can see why people begged for the series to progress from there, right? Satan for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Ryan for the oranges. Yeah, we might be chopping after the raid, Siddles, but I'm sure people will be on anyway, because it doesn't really matter, does it? So even if me and Augur are on at the very start, I'm sure other people will be on. Bybeat for the oranges. Moria for the greens. Kaleido for the greens. Didsbury Dan for the oranges. Have I got Dan on there twice? No. Didsbury Dan for the oranges. Summon for the greens. Mina for the oranges. And Eric for the greens. Is that everybody? No, we have Cats for the greens. Tax like I've got you on the list. Juttings! You're a green in Discord. Would you like a marble? Let me just check that, actually. You watch, I bet Juttings has snuck out of the Discord while I wasn't looking. I'm sure you were a green. Would you like a marble in the marble off, Juttings? I forgot about marbles. Get me in. I will. Augur, you are in as well. Right. Juttins wants in. Juttins is a green for the record. There's a race war going on, Juttins, as you can see from the top up there. Is Canada finally on lockdown? About time to see my favourite amateur tummy sticks boys back on Twitch. Fucking Swift who caught us up in Tirisfal Glades yesterday. And we have Juttings for the greens. 17 marbles enter. Gold name and a point towards the overall total for the year to the winner. 1 run on a level about to be chosen by you. The first person to type a number between 1 and 10 in the chat. You notice a severe lack of people in Discord. What do you mean the thingy Discord? Bybeat says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bybeat has picked the level The Factory. Will she win on the level she has picked? 17 marbles enter in 3, 2. Music's really loud. Sothan is the current record holder on this level with 1 minute 51 seconds. It is called The Factory. Oh, you realise that Discord had gone quiet. 3, 2, 1. The final act of today's stream. Good luck to everybody. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Don't forget to be in Discord an hour before the stream starts to get your chop guess in. Whoever guesses the correct amount of chops in the stream is the winner. That is tomorrow. Eric's used his boost already. If you type !boost, your willy grows. Bybee is steaming ahead to say she picked the level. Although she seems to have come a cropper. Augur is overtaken. Mina and Gwynblade are overtaken in the different direction, but Bybee manages to secure third, it seems? Second. Bybee enters second. Augur is in first for the greens. Bybee for the oranges is second, and Gwynblade in third. Now, the entry point onto the... Jesus, Gwynblade. Onto the Tumbler is a difficult thing that has taken many people in the past. I think it took Cardi yesterday. Can everybody survive the Tumbler? They can. Have you noticed I call everything the tumbler? Chris Man gets chippy chopped. He tried to do the tumbler stunts, but it just didn't work. Gwynblade and Bybeat are the ones exiting the elevator first. As Bybeat maintained the lead on the level she picked, Jutting's in third place on his first Doomhaus marbles. He's picked third. He's taken second. Jutting's in second place, gets overtaken by Cardi though, and Ryan, and who's that in there as well? Eric? It all depends on who gets through this obstacle. Trim is somehow in the lead. How is Trim in the lead? Mina overtaken. Good work. Mina has overtaken Trim. Ryan in second place. 2 oranges all of a sudden. Trim seems to be completely stuck and pissing about at the back. Taxlight's going for some big stunts. Are they going to pay off? They are not. Got to respect the stunts. Gwynblade's going for some big stunts. Are they going to pay off? They are not. Mina seems to have taken the lead. I really hate this game. Mina is in first place. Ryan in second. It's 2 very orange front runners at the moment with no greens looking to challenge. Is it Ryan or is it Mina that makes it to the end first? Mina enters first place. If she gets pegged, everything changes. Can she make it through the pegs? Oh, Mina is pegged. Ryan is challenging, but he's struggling. Cardi might get the overtake if he's swift. He does. Oh, Cardi for the greens overtakes 2 oranges. Mina gets pegged. Ryan fucks about. But in the end, Young Cardinal takes yet another point for the greens. Out of absolutely nowhere, Cardi goes and steals the points. Mina with a severe pegging. Ryan pissing about in the back. Cardi, good work. The green score goes from 31 to 32. Congratulations to the greens. Bybee is not happy. Bested on her own level. I bet that hurt Mina big time. Ryan takes second place and Katz takes third. Cardi, how do you feel? Summarise how you feel in 3 words. Somebody's gone for some big stunts. It was Moria. A valiant effort. The greens are creeping. They've tightened the gap. They're almost tightened it to 20 points. Come on, oranges. You can do better than this. We've won, 2 marbles in the last 15. Come on, oranges. Dig your way out of this dirty, horrible hole. How about that? Disridan trickles in at the end. We lost... Who did we lose in the fight? We lost Moria, Mina, Eric, Gwynblade, Tagslack, Juttins, Bybeat, Summon, and Chris Man. That was a good level, though. I'll give it that. Fuck you, oranges. Is that how he's... That's how he's feeling. Right. Oh, no, I didn't mean to close that. I've closed the Witcher music as well. Stubbler, you fucking idiot. I looked good for a tiny second there, and now I've fucked it. Wait. Right, ladies and gents. Did you not get a marble, Siddles? Did you say brickmaker? He did. Shit, that means Siddles gets 2 marbles the next time we do it. Fuck. Alright, Siddle. Bollocks. Yeah, you did. I missed it off. I didn't do the roll call, so that's on me. If I do the roll call, it's on everybody else, but I didn't. I forgot to do, so that's on me. Siddles, I sincerely apologise. I missed it off as well. Right. This is the very last time we'll hear the Witch music, so I'm going to let it play all the way to the very end and we'll raid someone tomorrow. This means, now The Witcher is finished, that the next game is Half-Life Black Mesa, which is a heavy, heavy chop game. So what we'll be doing, instead of guessing, instead of playing marbles, we'll have a list going from 0 to 20. Everybody needs to get their name on that list, or higher, depending if you think I'm going to be shit. You need to be in the Discord, because the guessing starts an hour before the stream. And then if it lands on the number you picked, you get the point for the day. If it lands on 0, we do marbles, just to make sure everybody gets the chance. But for now... Oh, I'm just thinking about The Witcher and how much I liked it. That was really good. I apologise for dragging the stream over slightly, by the way, but it needed doing, right? We couldn't have started and done 10 minutes of The Witcher. Augur, Siddles, Eric, Chrisman, Cardi, Moria, Mina, Kaleido, Bybee, Trim, and everybody else. Thank you for joining today. I love you all very much. But when it's over 20? Nah, you can guess whatever, cats. You can guess 7,000 if you like. Let's do another Witcher 1 playthrough. Juttins as well. I only read what's on the page, so if I miss somebody off, I apologise. But for now, I love you all very, very, very much. And we're going to have to say goodbye to our old friend, Mr. do another witch one and this time make it right. I'm quite satisfied in our ending. I'm going to say goodbye. I shall see you this evening in Discord. If I don't see you there, I shall see you in the brand new level 10 Twinking Guild. If you're interested in joining that, just let us know and we'll tell you to fuck off. Or I shall see you bright and early tomorrow for some Half-Life, a new game in the Doomhaus. Can you believe it? This time I'm not going to die at all. I might actually count the amount of times I died last time. Don't know. Right, I'm getting out of here. Eric has picked the word. I'm going to have to try and do the best impression that I can. Dan, are you available to do an old brickmaker impression on Discord to close out the stream? Because Dan does it better than anybody. No, it's not twinking text, like it's just the best way to say it. Otherwise, I'm going to get out of your lives. I shall see you bright and early tomorrow. I apologise for dragging this out. You ready, Eric? Rate this out of 10. Ba, ba, ba. What do you want to hear about? Wait, that was terrible. Wait. Tease it. I know I'm Googling the video. That was not meant to be. It's like he's always trying to point out mistakes. Look at him.
The bit tipsy, the bit tipsy, the bit tipsy.